Thank you, Papa Joe. All right. Hey everyone, Carolyn Hennessy here, live on the red carpet for the 45th Daytime Emmys. Now we're going to continue my walk down the carpet, because then I get to go and interview everybody else. So come on, let's go. Let's finish.
Why, hello there, beautiful. How are you? I'm well, thanks. How are you? I'm wonderful. Great. So you're at it again.
I'm at it again. Yes, they refuse to let me leave, and I just don't want to.
Is there anything now that you would not do again, having experience now?
No, I think it really well last year. This is going to be fun. I might not try and wing it so much last year, but I don't have in my ear. You will be telling me. Because you just can't. As much as I should know everybody,
It's so much.
Yes,
It's the world of daytime. It's the craziest, and things change like this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. It's amazing how many X's you see. X Nina, X Richard, X so that's anyway, that's what I do.
Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you so
Have
much.
fun.
Thank you.
The lavender isn't picking it up. Hold your mic in front of you.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Hello, Buzz. Hello, the buzzworthy radio.
That's right. You got that right.
How are you?
Well, it's good to see
Looking
you.
very.
Oh.
Yes, that's right. Get the whole,
Yeah, get the whole thing
dress.
here. Get the whole thing.
Oh yeah, baby. Made for me, bespoke, not going anywhere, staying in my closet.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is your second year doing this with the red carpet.
Yes, I will be interviewing when we get down to the end.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
A little higher up.
What's higher
Oh,
up?
hi.
See? This is what I would learn to do for the next year, is to just hold it is to eat the mic.
Eat the mic. I can't do it.
I know, exactly.
No.
So I will be interviewing the nominees as they come down the carpet, and then
Perfect.
interviewing the winners backstage.
All right, great.
Keep those fingers crossed.
Absolutely.
All right.
We'll see you.
All right. Looking very sharp.
Thank
very
you.
sharp, you. Hello.
Hi,
Hello,
see
she
you.
knows so.
So good to see you.
You too. Gorgeous. You look gorgeous.
Thank you. You do as well. Now, I want to know, now that you've got a year under your belt, what's the one thing that you're going to bring from last year to your hosting?
Oh, the wit, the charm, the whole roster.
Hold it up. Yes. Okay. Hold it up. Okay. I don't know why we're both doing it, but we will. The wit, the charm, the intellect, the devastating smile.
It's
as
not
simple
easy
as
to do. I don't think people realize hosting's hard.
It's very hard. Fortunately, because I do not do this for a living. I actually act for a living. So I will have somebody helping me with names and faces and the number of nominations, because it's incredible how many repeat nominees we've got this year. And General Hospital has 26 nominations, and I am just hoping when I interview people backstage in the winner's circle that I am interviewing us for best show and directing and writing, which I'm also presenting. And one of my three great dame actresses takes the statuette home. So Laura and Nancy Lee and Maura, I'm counting on you. Everyone is a winner, but you got to root for the home team.
Always have to root for the home
Yeah.
team. And we always like to talk about Diane, because you know what?
She's
a character.
talkable. She's
is.
talkable.
do you have a moment? Is there like a scene that to you was the funniest thing that your character ever did that stands out?
Oh yes, on being discovered by Alexis on the couch in flagrante delicto with Max. And how Alexis just goes, oh, my eyes, I can never unsee that. So it's like, yes, and we discovered that day that Dirk Cheatwood is very bendable.
I love it. Is that the weirdest thing your character's ever done too?
Possibly. No. The weirdest thing I ever did was produce the mayonnaise jar with the tumor in it for Franco's in Franco's defense, and I looked over to Rod, got this tiny little Band-Aid where the tumor was apparently taken out of his brain.
That's amazing.
Hilarious. Yes.
I love
I
that.
wanted to keep that tumor, but they wouldn't let me.
We love Diane.
Thank you. So do I.
All right, I'm gonna fix something for you since you're on the air.
Please
and
do.
I'm gonna be a good lady friend.
Oh.
You're a little fuzzy in
A
your
fuzzy.
hair.
Oh, a fuzzy.
And I don't want you to go on air.
You are a good lady
I
friend.
try and help you out.
That's what we do in Hollywood for each other. The chicks help the chicks. I don't know what the men do for each other, but we help each other.
I have your back.
Thank you so much.
Good
I
to see you,
appreciate it.
Carolyn.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Should I hold this up forever? Okay. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I already know who you're wearing.
You know
today.
Cynthia Ivy Abbott's Couture.
Why you chose this one?
She sent me 6 designs, each one more stunning than the next. And this, because I love the hem, I love the color, I love the cut. It's not floor length. You can kind of move. It's got this incredible, it looks vintage.
Yes.
It's not,
Yes.
but that's where her sensibility and my sensibilities go. So, and she and I have this love relationship now. I probably will never wear anything else.
Did you ever find your missing ring?
I never did. But that's okay. That's okay. It was given to me by someone who is now out of my life, so I think the ring it was time to go. And somebody, hopefully, found it on the carpet and is now wearing it in good health.
Tell me about your fun bag. That
Oh,
red is gone.
yes, it's red carpet red, and I picked it up at the gifting suite yesterday. That's it. That's all I know. Yes, and it matches the shoes and the hem.
That's fantastic.
All colors represented.
What are you doing for the TV outlet today?
I will be interviewing on the red carpet. At the end of the red carpet, I'm interviewing the nominees, as you are doing now. Hopefully, I'm just not going to be doing it as well. That much I know. And then I will be interviewing the winners when they come off stage. So they'll be coming to either me or the Daily Mail first, one of the two of us. And if one of us is busy, they're going to the other one. So,
Are you nervous?
no, not really, because I figure what could I do? How bad could it get? Maybe I just call down the gods, and maybe we'll find out.
What did you do to prepare?
Read a lot, but fortunately I will have a couple of helpers, because as much, I am not a journalist by trade, I am an actor by trade, and memorizing lines is one thing, but memorizing all the accomplishments of all these people, it's extraordinary, and I just, I can't do it, or I couldn't do it. Maybe, who knows? We'll see what I've retained.
What did you do to prepare today? Did you spend time in the trapeze?
I did not. No, I'm flying tomorrow.
Okay.
No, I got ready early, and made sure that everything was kind of copacetic. Stayed in my hotel room, ordered room service.
You've got a hotel for the weekend.
Oh yeah. Because don't forget, I covered all 3 events of this weekend proper. I covered the Friday night event, then the gifting suite yesterday, and now today. So yeah.
It's a big weekend.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
Wow. Well, we talked yesterday or Friday a little bit about your horror film, General Hospital. Are you going to see future for that?
26 nominations today. I am going to be, as I say, interviewing the winners backstage, and I have no qualms about saying I want to talk to my home team. In all branches. I want to interview one of the 3 General Hospital ladies, Maura and Laura and Nancy Lee, when they come backstage. Hopefully one of them's holding that Emmy. Yeah, absolutely. My family. And I want to interview our directing team, and I want to interview the production team and the writing team, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Diane is embroiled now with the shenanigans going on with Nell and Sonny and Mike and Carly, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, yes, Diane has a lot on her plate with the Corinthos
Are you
family.
getting involved in the Alzheimer's storyline?
I am, yes, a bit, yes.
What do you think about it?
I think it's brilliant. And I hope that it truly promotes compassion, understanding, not just for those going through it, but for the caregivers. And absolutely. So that's what I hope. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, bye-bye. Where are we going next? Oh, yes. Hello.
I'm with her.
Oh, well, yeah, I got to tell you something. The vest is fabulous. Might be best of show. So there. Hi, lovelies. Daytime royalty? No, over here. See? One never knows. You could stop everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's someone with a microphone, including me.
Yes, who I am here with on the red carpet, the lovely and beautiful Caroline Tennessee.
Hello. Thank you so much.
You know what I want to know? So
What?
This is your second time doing this.
Yes.
How are you doing it differently this year, and what have you learned?
Well, yeah, last year worked well. We learned last year that I could do it. So I will continue to do it. And I'm just going to try and keep it fresh and funny and roll with the punches, and hopefully everyone will play nice as they did last year, and so that's going to be it.
So what do you want, what advice do you give for our fans? What do they expect to see? What
Oh,
do they want to look out for?
hopefully a lot of wit and a devastating smile and some humor, and hopefully I get all the numbers right. It's, like you have been nominated 5 times. Oh, it's 6? Oh, wrong. So hopefully I'll get all the numbers right.
Oh, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. All right, where are we going now? We don't know. We don't know. Maybe we're just going to walk down. I keep talking? Oh, okay. Hello, Soap Central.
Hello.
Why didn't you wave me over? Why didn't you say, Carolyn, over here? Don't look like you're lost on the red carpet. Come talk to me.
Well, see, the problem is I'm not live, so I have the ability to edit.
Yes, but I am.
Well, there is that. But you're talking about numbers that you need to know.
Yes.
There's only one. I've been nominated for nothing, ever, never will. So 0. So let's talk about the number 0.
That's just, it's, they say 1 is the loneliest number, but I think 0 is really the loneliest
It's
number.
even.
And it's not a prime. Listen, it just adds up to 0 no matter how you slice it. So let's turn that frown upside down, mister. Let's start thinking positive. Let's start thinking positive.
So, I mean, the question I have for you is
Yeah.
being live.
Yeah.
Certainly, you know.
Which means, by the way, you are now live.
I know, this is amazing, and I'm fine with that. How does
Tell
it come
everyone
to
your name.
Oh, hey, I'm Dan Kroll. I'm from SoapCentral.com. I've been on the red carpet now. This is my 20th
Stop it.
daytime
Did you
Emmys
start
red
when you were
carpet.
4?
That's what I've been telling people. So it's Dan Kroll, 24.
24.
24. I mean, if they believe that, I'm fine with that. But it's funny to see how the daytime Emmys have evolved from the days at Radio City Music Hall in New
Right,
York,
right.
and then we were in Vegas for a couple of years,
Right.
and we were at the Beverly Hilton, and
Right.
we were at the Warner Brothers lot. We were
Right.
all over the place. So
Truly, and this is its 45th year, and I think it's come a long way. It is still glitz and glamour central, certainly for the daytime world. You're not going to find any more beautiful gowns and gorgeous hair and gorgeous jewels than you will see today. I remember when it was in Vegas. I was there that year. That was 2010 or 2011, whatever.
It was still in the
2011.
2000s.
Yes, 2011 for 2010, and that was a lot of fun.
It
was having it so close to home, though, makes it just kind of assures that everyone who is nominated can be here, and the fact that there are no more soaps in New York. Everyone is here, so we're gonna. Yeah, it's true, but we're gonna see. Listen, I'm just glad that there are still 4 on the air.
And
So-
the digital series as well, which are also
Absolutely.
amazing. We honor those
Absolutely. Listen, the Bay, the series, had 15 nominations this year, which is over triple some of what your favorite television shows had. And I'm thrilled that the Daytime Emmys are honoring digital, the web series, long form.
Absolutely.
Because the primetime honors the short form, we honor the long form. And both are equally difficult and both are equally respectable. So, you know.
Especially
it's
for
huge.
someone, I'm an outlet that has always been on the internet. When I started in
Right.
1995,
Right.
I don't think that I ever would have thought that we would be streaming live over the internet. Anything. Ever.
Right. Right.
And
But this is how the fans can see us now. They cannot see us on television. Maybe that will change someday. I, however, do not think they will ever lose the online streaming aspect of it, because it's just too much fun for people to be interactive.
the thing that I
Don't
like
you
the
agree?
most, I think that it shows the commitment that the Daytime Emmys have to the fans.
True,
Is they said,
absolutely.
if we can't get them on television, we want to make sure that the fans can do whatever
Right.
they can to see
Right.
them, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on Connect, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's on Apple TV or wherever it is.
I mean, and it's all of these places now.
All of
It's
them.
everything now. So yeah, I have a feeling this interactive aspect is never going to go away. Because as I said, the editing, the writing, and for me, the makeup, and the fans, and without any of that, we're acting in a vacuum.
Yeah.
You know, it just doesn't get on the air. So God bless the fans. God bless the fans.
And I mean, if I can be self-serving for a moment,
Please.
I think even the press at the Daytime Emmys is fashionable and amazing. I'm not, but I mean, take a
You
look.
are fashionable and amazing.
Thank
yes,
you.
yes, I would have to say that. The press dresses too.
Good-looking press.
You
group.
are a good-looking press group. So there you go. All right, Dan. All right, enough. Enough of you.
All
Enough
right.
of you. I'm moving on. I am moving on. See ya. Hello.
Hello there.
TV Source Magazine. Did I get it right? Is that
No,
you?
that is not me.
Soaping up?
I should take one step.
Yes, you need to.
I'm Matthew.
Hello, soaping up with Matthew Evan Payne. Soaping up. Well, I just went to Bermuda for a second, so
That's okay.
all right.
How
hi.
was your trip?
It was fine, but now I'm back.
And I am here with Carolyn Hennessy. Carolyn, you look fabulous as
Thank you,
always.
thank you,
You're
thank you.
welcome. Who
Yes,
are you wearing?
I am wearing Cynthia Ivy Abbott's couture.
It's lovely.
Bespoke, made for me. She made everything for me this entire weekend.
I might have her next year.
She'd be happy to do it. Cynthia, you listening?
So you're Diane on General Hospital.
Yes.
You are on the red carpet hosting this year.
Yes.
You maintain quite a busy schedule. How do you balance everything?
I fly trapeze, and if you think of anything other than flying trapeze, yes, you didn't know that.
You think Carolyn
then
Hennessy.
yes, if you think while you're doing it, if you think about anything else, you will fall, and so it's a great centering tool.
Yes.
Great balancing act.
You balance very well.
Yes, I do.
What are you looking forward to most this evening?
Seeing, well, hopefully interviewing the General Hospital production team when it wins Best Show, because as I say, we've got 26 nominations, and I am rooting for my home team in any category that they are nominated in. So hopefully I will be seeing the directors, the writers, and at least one of my 3 favorite gals, Maura and Laura and Nancy Lee Grahn, because all 3 of them are up for Best Actress, and so we've got a 66% shot at General Hospital does at taking home the gold.
Is your money riding on anyone in particular?
I can't say. Yes, but I can't say.
We'll chat
Nor,
after
nor,
this.
nor will I even wink at the camera. No, I won't. No.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy yourself tonight.
Thank you.
You've been doing a wonderful job.
Thank you so much.
Take care,
Appreciate
of
it.
course.
Appreciate it. Hello, darling. Are we live? We are back live on the red carpet as I continue my sojourn down the red carpet, and pretty soon I'm going to start interviewing. So hello.
Hi, how are you, Carolyn?
I'm fine. How are you, darling?
Great.
Thank you. Thank you.
You look great as always.
Thank you,
What are you wearing tonight?
Cynthia Ivy Abbott's. She did the whole weekend for me, and I'm so grateful that she did. Yes, Ivy Abbott's Couture.
That's very nice. And I know that you're going to be getting the first reactions from when they come off.
I will.
Off
I
the
will.
Emmy stage.
Mhm.
You've had that. What was your first reaction when you won your Emmy?
Oh, what I'm doing right now, which is I think, as I say, I think my brain went on vacation.
Yeah.
Because it's so, the enormity of it is really, it's huge. Because on my tombstone, forever, they can put Emmy winner.
There you go.
Emmy winner.
I know.
And although I will say, it didn't become real for me until the band arrived. Now that's changing tonight. We will have the winners be getting their Emmys that it's all with the band already on it. Yeah. So my Emmy sort of sat there, and it was sort of like generic Emmy. And then about 5 weeks later, the band came, and as soon as I finished screwing it on, it's like,
Oh my God. That's awesome.
that's real now.
Cool.
That's real now. So
I know the TV Music Network fans are very excited about General Hospital.
Yeah.
All the nominations.
26 nominations. Yes.
And so tell me, is Diane going to be making any visits to Port Charles again?
Diane's, yes. She's very busy this coming week and the next week. So Diane's embroiled in a lot of shenanigans in Port Charles.
Oh my God,
Okay.
that is great.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
You too, honey. Okay.
you. Bye-bye.
All right. Hi, darling. That's how we do it in Hollywood when we don't want. Yes, it's not fake. It's just makeup cautious. Hi, darling.
We're old friends.
That's right.
Yes. How are you doing tonight?
I'm wonderful.
Good. Now,
I'm wonderful.
You're doing like our job, the hosting every year. How's that for you?
Listen, I'm just doing what you're doing, but not half as well. So it's as simple as that. So I will be interviewing them, the nominees as they come down on the end of the red carpet, and then the winners as they come off backstage.
And
So
all of your friends, they're nominated.
I know.
They're
26. Listen, And well deserved.
Yes.
Everyone who
Yes.
got a nomination, it's well deserved.
Yes.
Of course, I have favorites. Of course, I have people that I'm rooting for, shows that I'm rooting for.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned, though, everyone in daytime, you guys, everyone from the press, the technical, all the way up to the biggest daytime stars should get an Emmy every single year.
I agree.
So there you go.
We are in business still. Soaps are in business.
That's right. That's
They're
right.
here to
And
stay.
they're not going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere.
All right, darling.
Good
I
to
gotta
see you.
I gotta
Yes.
get down there.
Okay.
Thank you, love. Okay. Hi, darlings. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. Hello. And I think we're over here. Okay. So I am going to, because I'm going to start flailing around.
There's a cable right by your foot. Yep. Absolutely.
Okay, yes, of course. And darling, hello, darling. Who can I give this to?
Here, you can give it to me and I'll just put it over here. with the
Thank you,
camera.
sweetheart.
Anything in it?
Just here. Yes, take it, take it. Who's first?
Me. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. As long and here's the deal. As long as you stick with me tonight,
Yes.
then I will be okay.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Freelance entertainment journalist. Live.
We are? We are. Oh, well,
I'm
and you
sticking with her.
yes, and you just sort of saw, the kind of talk that goes on before. So here we are. I am now in my spot. You watch me run the incredible, wonderful gauntlet of photographers and other interviewers, and now I am here with freelance journalist and the man who I think knows the most about daytime, including any of the producers,
Keep talking.
Michael Maloney. Hello, darling.
Hello, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm terrific, thanks.
Thank you so much for being here with me today
Absolutely.
and helping me out with those that with what I don't know.
Hey, I got a question. Here's something I don't know. Where do you keep your golden girl that you won last year?
I keep it for the Bay the series. I
Yep.
keep her on a nightstand in the bedroom.
All right. Well, I hope she gets a book in some year.
I hope she gets a bookend too.
Absolutely.
That would be a lot of fun. But I see the level of talent, and the Bay the series. That's one thing I don't. I think my character is dead. Supporting actress category is so chock-a-block full of incredible talent. I don't know that Diane will ever be back.
Oh, she should be back.
We can. Our fingers will be crossed.
I think it's interesting to bring that category up because it's one of the ones I'm keeping. There are 6 instead of 5. 4 of the actresses are from The Young and the Restless, so there might be the belief that those votes could split. But we've seen that before where someone in a category who has multiple people from that same show in that category where one will win. So it's possible.
So what you're saying is that my 3 girls, Maura, Laura, and Nancy Lee Grahn, might split the Best Actress vote.
It's possible, yeah. But we've seen that before, and someone from the show could win.
Do you, not saying who,
Right.
do you have your eye, do you have hope or your eye on someone to win in almost every category?
I do, and I've
Can you say who you would like to win?
Oh, I can. I call that make 6 friends for the night and 25 enemies. Where they just come to you at the after party and either hug you or, hi, Michael.
You don't have to say a word.
No, but I will say this. Ever since unfortunately, to 4 shows, we haven't seen at the Emmys anyone where people say, oh, how'd they get in? On the ballot. Every single category is tougher because there just seems to be more, I don't know. I don't know how the math works, but I've just found the categories tougher to call the fewer shows that we have.
It's interesting. There are fewer people to nominate, but it's almost as if the caliber has gone crazy. What are you looking forward to most tonight?
I'm looking forward most tonight to the after parties, and also Bill and Susan Hayes from Days of Our Lives are getting the Lifetime Achievement Award. I think their speech is going to be terrific. Bill and Susan represented the genre on the cover of Time magazine in 1976.
1976.
And they are still going strong. The show brought back Doug's Place, which is Bill's character's club, and that's a nice nod to the past. And I think that this genre has people who've been watching for decades. The shows are handed down from one generation to the next, like an heirloom. I mean, you must have stood in front of a grandmother, mother, daughter, and, you know.
Absolutely. I remember sitting on the couch with my grandmother as she watched
Edge of Night.
The Edge of Night.
That scared the heck out of me when I was a kid. I went running out of the room every time they played that.
Wasn't it the first? Yes, I know, because it was very ominous. It was. I think, even more ominous than the Dark Shadows theme.
I really did not get comfortable around the opening theme. Just like, okay.
Am I mistaken, or was one of the characters on The Edge of Night in a wheelchair?
Yeah, I believe there was, because it was a mystery, and I think if they were in that wheelchair at some point, they probably had the ability to get out of it, but then didn't tell anyone. So the audience would tune in every day thinking, when are they going to find out that you can really walk?
It's fascinating, because we've been dealing sort of with not necessarily savory issues for many years on all the various soaps. But this year, and for the past couple of years, the soaps have really kind of started running the gamut between Alzheimer's and bringing into the fold the LGBT.
Yes. There was a time you couldn't get storylines like that on the air, or half the couple had to be off camera. And there's been a lot of criticism that those stories aren't fleshed out enough. I prefer to see the glasses like half fill or maybe a third fill. At least, you know, there's been a wide representation of everybody on these shows, which is terrific. And, you know, next year it could only get better.
Listen, have we seen any trans characters on the shows yet?
Why, yes, we have. Carla Mosley plays the character of Maya Avant Forrester on The Bold and the Beautiful. She was born Myron, and there was a great twist on that. She'd been on the canvas for a while, and then her sister came on, and you knew there was a secret, but you didn't know what it was, and there wasn't that much of an age difference between them. And the sisters are in the living room, and the younger sister says, "You're not my sister," and we're all thinking, okay, what, you're my mother? We've seen that a million times, and age-wise, this just doesn't work at all. And they said, "You're not my sister, you're my brother." And kudos to the publicity team. They kept it under wraps, but they teased it just enough where, like, if you weren't a regular watcher or a daily watcher, you knew to tune in on that day. And people were, holy tomato, like, they're doing it. And you know, one unfortunate thing is we have seen a lot of storylines done. So to tackle current issues, I think is a great thing.
What is an issue that, now that we've had other various diseases, what's something that has not been tackled yet that is now still truly taboo that you would like to see?
Discrimination against elderly people.
Nice.
I would like to see, what I would like to see is after the characters who introduce the social issue are introduced, sometimes just fade into the background once the social issue is addressed and all the beats are hit. What I'd like to see is characters more integrated into the fabric of the community, where whatever social issue brought them on is not their identity.
I love that.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what I would like to see.
What would you like
and
to see?
I don't know if it's actually feasible, because it would involve getting American Humane involved and people being on set, although I think the producers would really treat the animals well, and that's animal adoption, animal abuse, etc. Because it's becoming chronic.
It is. I see all the things you post on social media trying to bring awareness, which I think is fantastic. You know what I'd like to see on General Hospital?
What?
I'd like to see a big court case where somehow Diane Miller
Is representing herself.
Alexis Davis and Nora Gannon Buchanan come on, and there's like a big three-way trial that multiple defendants, and maybe one of you can get appointed the judge while it's going on.
I would love that. I think Diane should be DA. Okay, we're going to take a break. Don't forget to come back with us. Daytime Emmys, online, social platforms, all of them, Knekt TV. Stay with us. We'll be back. Welcome back. Carolyn Hennessy on the red carpet live at the 45th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards with Michael Maloney. And you are looking at the two most connected people. Oh, look, right there. Connected people in the world of the online interview. And you can find us natus.com. All the Daytime Emmy social media platforms, Connect TV, Facebook Live. We're pretty much everywhere. In fact, if you do miss us, that ain't on us. That's all I'm going to say. So let's continue our discussion about best show. What are your thoughts? Do you have a prediction? What are your thoughts, etc.?
You know, to my knowledge, I don't think the clips for Best Show were released, so I'm not exactly 100% sure what the show submitted. But again, you know, they all had strong years, and they all had the amazing stuff to show. I wouldn't want to pick. Again, you know, 4 after parties, and then you only get invited to 1.
4 after parties, and you only get invited to 1. Look who we've got coming now. It's very exciting. One of the most groundbreaking digital series going, Pride. And come on over here, baby. Come on over here.
God, how
Hello,
are
darling.
you? It's so good to see you.
I saw you yesterday at the gifting suite. You did not leave me your pink jacket.
I'd left it because I was like, she's going to take it today if I bring it.
That's right, and I would have. And I would have taken it yesterday.
good.
Where's everyone else? Come on. Come on in.
Hey.
Hello, welcome. I'm wonderful. Okay, now let's I'm going to stand in the middle so I can swivel the mic.
Series list.
You did?
I did.
Names, please.
Durrell Anthony. Tony D. Head.
Teresa Kelton.
Ashley Mitchell.
Characters, please.
Kai Williams. George Williams.
Riley Heller.
Trina Williams.
Who would like to speak? I think all of you should. About the show, its groundbreaking influence, what's coming up for it, etc.
Well, I mean, I created a show in 2013. We are currently in our 3rd season. We are in pre-production for it in the writer's room. What's happening in the world today is really going to reflect our show moving forward. We are so happy about the new groundbreaking storylines, the new characters that we're adding. Maybe we can get Carolyn Hennessy to make it.
Maybe. Maybe. Are you kidding? I'm sitting here going, I haven't received that phone call yet.
Well, we're ready for it. I mean, we're ready for it. Your talent is out of this world, so we would be blessed and honored.
Stop. Oh, stop. Can you talk about some of the storylines that are coming up?
Yes, so of course there's going to be storylines reflecting on the LGBT community and what they're currently going through. I think what's really happening with our current resident-in-chief is really going to inspire us to really tell a story about how we are not going to stop talking, and we are going to come back, and we are going to be as strong as powerful. We're going to have many different. I'm trying to think of the storyline I don't want to give away because I don't want to give.
That's
too much
okay.
away.
I'm just wondering how we can get the current resident-in-chief to watch.
Ooh.
Let's think about that, shall we?
You know, if he's watching, which he loves to watch and he loves to tweet. He loves to tweet. I'm sure he's watching and tweeting to see who's talking about him. He can definitely go to Amazon Prime and check it out. If he can't afford a Prime account because of $130,000 to Stormy Daniels, then what he can also do is go to Tubi TV and catch the 1st season. And if he would like, we can send him a link to the show as well.
Yes.
We're going to send you some screeners.
There you go.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Make sure you let the delivery guy on. Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you all so much, and lovely to see you again.
Good to see
All right, lovely to see all of you. Thanks so much for stopping and talking.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Give me the pink jacket. Give me the pink jacket.
You know what? I'm about to give it to you. I think I'm going to have to give it to you.
You have to now.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we will be right back. Don't go away. Just a short little break, and we're coming back with your favorite stars. Summer? Okay, Summer and I promised you I would be back with your favorite daytime actors, Carolyn Hennessy, right here on the carpet, 45th Daytime Emmys for Connect, for all of the Daytime Emmys social media platforms, Natus, you name it. And I'm here with Tristan Lake LeBeau.
Yep.
Nominated for, I believe it's
younger
actor for Y&R?
Yeah.
Bold and Beautiful. Y&R. Y&R. Oh, see? My God, I got it right. And really, there's only one star now on the carpet, and it ain't either of us. Who is this?
I'm Tristan's little sister.
Aria Lyric LeBeau.
I think you mentioned the fact that you wanted to, you were going to really try and bring her today.
Yeah.
And you were able to.
I think she is.
So, honey, tell me your impressions. Is this your first Daytime Emmy Award ceremony? Yeah, yeah, because this is your first nomination?
This is my first nomination,
And-
but last year I performed. So I was
And last
here.
year you performed. Got it. You have recently left the show.
I have.
And you have gone on to bigger, brighter, greener pastures?
Well, different. I'm doing a lot of music these days.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm a singer-songwriter and a guitarist, and hopefully in the next couple of months I'll be in the studio recording an album of my own original music.
Where can people find you?
On my Instagram, at Tristan Lake LeBeau.
The gram, as the kids call it, the gram.
I'm so out of the loop.
And we may be able to say,
Yeah?
because everyone I interview, I actually mean this, that I hope you win.
Well, thanks.
We may be able to say in just a couple of hours, Emmy winner.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Hopefully.
yeah. Are you going to bring her up on stage and let her carry
If
it for
I
you?
can, Yeah.
Well, listen, it's your win. You can do whatever you want.
That's very
All
true.
right. So best of luck to you, my
Thank you
friend,
so
and
much.
lovely
Really
meeting you. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by.
you. Have a good
All
night.
right. Who do we have now? Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Summer. From the Rage Room?
Yes, Rage Room.
Okay, now this is new to me, and you know what? Because as my audience learns new things, I learn new things. Talk to me, Summer, about the Rage Room, and what are you nominated for?
So it's a short form series.
Yes.
And I'm the creator, writer, and the lead.
Because you're not busy enough. I guess, whatever. Okay.
Things were moving too slow. I had to do it all.
You know what? Right here, sister. Right here. Tell us about the show. Tell us about the character.
So it's about a woman, me, who I play, who basically is fed up with everything in this time and era. And so she decides to change her life completely, separates from her husband, leaves her job, and opens up a small shop where people can come. Anybody can come in, bash inanimate objects, and deal with their frustration. And then they come out transformed.
I'm so in love with this. I can't stand it. I love this.
Thank you.
And specifically because as you were describing this, I am thinking these need to be opened up in every city in the world so that people don't take out, and they do, their rage frustrations on animals.
On anybody.
On anybody. Animals, humans.
Right.
This is wonderful. How did you come up with this concept?
Well, after the election, there were articles coming up that these places were actually opening not only in the U.S., but all over the world.
Yeah.
And they started popping up, these anger rooms. And I just thought, geez, I need one of these. And so I thought, well, if I need one, everybody needs
Everyone
one.
needs one, and what better format for a series to take?
And then you can go and watch it right now.
And you should. Tomorrow, not now. Wait till we're done.
At rageroomshow.com. And the entire first season is there completely for free, all 6 episodes, and you will have a blast watching the show.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Best of luck. Thank you so much for stopping and talking with us. All right, and you look fabulous. Fabulous. Who's next? What are we doing? What's going on? You? No, you have to come here. You have to come. Oh, I have to go forward a little bit?
My suggestion was you will look a lot better if you're
You
standing.
get best. I no, you. Oh, wait a minute. No, again. And I didn't think Ron Moss and Devin Vasquez, the Bay, and the dog is Prince. Yeah, there's no star except this right here. Oh, talk to me about the dog, and then we'll talk about the important things like dress.
He's formerly known as Spencer. I adopted him 2 years ago when Prince passed away.
Oh.
And I knew Prince, and so I wrote a book about my life and time with Prince called The Day It Snowed in April.
May I hold?
Yeah.
May I hold?
He's yes.
May I hold? This is
He's kind of strapped in.
Oh, he's tethered in. That's okay. These are still thrilling times. Thrilling times for me. Anytime you can hold a puppy, people,
He's not a puppy. He's 4.
Anytime you can hold a 4-year-old dog that's this size, people, you need to do it. I shall give him back to you. Now let's talk about, not you. Let's talk about what you are wearing.
I'm wearing Laura Biagiotti, Italian designer Laura Biagiotti.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Thank you.
I'm loving all the colors, including the hair colors.
Thank you.
God bless. All right. Hello, handsome, once again. You were my first interview on Friday night. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yes, I know, the
It's
French.
non-European.
The French. Yes, yeah, exactly. So, what are you doing tonight?
Tonight, hopefully, we're going to be blessed with a possible 4th win on the Bay for Best Show.
Wouldn't that be nice? Because it was a bit of a sweep on Friday, wasn't it?
Kind of a sweep.
Yeah.
We almost took the whole thing, which was nice.
Yes,
It was
yes.
a
Sweep
very-
last year.
It was a
You
sweep.
were part
Well,
of it.
you're so kind. Hello, yes, motorcycles, because they're very, very important. They're important people riding those motorcycles, and they need to gun their motors. Yes, if we would have swept on Friday night had either Lily or Mary Beth won.
Yes. that's-
Two of whom who deserve it more than anybody.
I believe so,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But that's as it is, and we almost
We listen.
suffer the slings and
Arrows of outrageous Emmy fortune.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm so thrilled you brought this one. You both look gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Ivy Abbott's couture in this, and I say it just as much as possible.
And we want to remind fans that the Bay is going international next.
We're going international. This may mean work in Rome for all of us.
We're in Belgium.
We're arranging that now.
Okay, fantastic. Oh, good. I have to come back from the dead. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping on the carpet with this one. Handsome man, gorgeous woman.
Advisor to
I think so.
John Blackwell.
I think so. I think so. His conscience forever.
His mother.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, thanks anyway. Bye-bye. And stay with us.
Bye, sweetie.
Ron Moss gives me a kiss on the cheek. A lucky girl. Stay with us. We will be right back. Go nowhere. As promised, the biggest stars in daytime with me. Here, Carolyn Hennessy on the red carpet, your social media hostess with the mostest. And I am here with Jennifer Garris from The Bold and the Beautiful. Hello. And I have just been informed that even though you do not have a nomination yet, that the time is long past for you to have one because you're really that good.
Well, our show is nominated this year.
That's fine.
Hopefully I'll be walking up on the stage at the end of the program.
Because no matter what show wins, the entire cast, crew, you name it, everyone's here, they will rush the stage.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. You're going to have to be very careful in that. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing a wardrobe special from The Bold and the Beautiful.
Don't we love those? Don't we just love those? And then sometimes, like if you borrow like I do, you don't have to give it back. Well, I should, but I don't.
Oh, I want to know how you pull that one off.
I just say I'm not coming in that day.
And this is Monica Columbia.
Yes.
See,
Yes.
fine jewelry.
Yes, and gorgeous
I
hair.
do have to give that back.
Yeah, right. Right. Oh, that's right. I know. Did you get it at the suite yesterday?
Yes.
They wanted to give me something, and I said, no, because I will lose it. I lost a ring here on Friday night.
I know. I one time I wanted to have a bodyguard because I borrowed $85,000 of jewelry.
Right? Yes,
I was
I
like,
know.
oh my God, somebody's going to steal it from me.
Exactly. Tell us about your storyline, your character, what's going on with you these days.
What's going on with me? I stir up trouble sometimes. I'm bold and beautiful, but mostly I'm a mommy at home, and that's the best role I've ever played in my life.
How old?
Gavin is 7 and Sophia is 5.
Oh, I was just going to say how many, how old, but fantastic.
Yeah, it's like the best thing in the world. So I'm enjoying that.
I envy.
And I come whenever Brad wants me there. And in the meantime, I'm raising 2 beautiful children. I love it.
So life is pretty much full, well-rounded out, and gorgeous for you.
Yeah, it's I wasn't one of those girls that wanted to get married and do all that, but then suddenly that biological clock started ticking, and I was like, oh boy.
I wasn't one of those girls that wanted to do that either, and I didn't. And now I'm kind of regretting it.
Oh, no.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh,
Just lovely. Just lovely. Thank you so much. We'll see you inside. Okay. And again, stay with us because I'm not. Once again, I tell you, as I have told you now for the last half hour, I am on the red carpet here at the 45th Annual Daytime Emmys with the biggest stars in daytime. Lauren Woodland. I got it right.
The biggest stars ever!
We got married!
Christian LeBlanc and Lauren Woodland. And this is Carolyn Hennessy.
Yes, who obviously can't get the names right. Lauren Woodland, actually, though, this is why I frumpered, because you are a real-life lawyer,
Yes.
and you are also on the show playing a lawyer.
Correct.
And all three of us play.
Do you need tips?
I think I might,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
I think acting as a lawyer is a little bit different than actually being
And she was an actress as she was getting her law degree.
Where did you get your law degree from?
UCLA School of Law.
Nice,
Mhm.
lovely, lovely, lovely. And you are incredibly beautiful. Now let's talk about you.
Yes, ma'am.
And because when you came up to talk with me, I said, you have a house in my favorite city in the
Yeah.
whole world, New Orleans.
That's because I'm a LeBlanc. Half the people in that city are relatives.
Are
of mine.
relatives.
I get good rates on my
Right.
deals.
And half the land used to be yours.
That's right. That's right. I got to tell you, you come down to the bayous, I'll show you a good time.
See, I never really venture out of the French Quarter except to go to Commander's Palace or Cafe Achavalaya.
That's right near my house. You're in my
Really?
neighborhood there,
Are
yeah.
you a Garden District man?
Oh, yeah. It's amazing. I mean, but Commander's Palace, you were in high cotton there. That's one of the best.
Oh, please. I don't drink them, but there are 25-cent martinis, limit 3 at lunch.
3 because we were raised right.
That's right.
The rest you have back in the kitchen
That's
after
right.
hours.
That's right. What's going on the show for both of you?
Oh, we have some good stuff. But Lauren just came back for one of the wonderful class reunions. They actually had a high school class reunion and used it as an excuse to bring back these fabulous actors we've had.
Thanks, Christian. Yeah, we're just going to be some really fun stuff. I'm coming back. I can say this much. There's going to be a very big case happening in Genoa City that I've been asked to represent somebody involved in that case. And so I will be a lawyer in Genoa City. And I will.
Now, are you attached to a firm here, there, or anywhere?
Yes, I'm a partner at a firm in New York City. Brittany is my character.
Okay, and you?
And I'm actually an attorney in Los Angeles.
Gotcha.
But Brittany will be pro hack
If that isn't
VJing into
confusing enough.
Genoa City.
Yeah. Well, listen, I asked the question. I reap the rewards.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all in the law. We're all in the law game. I think that's great. You have 3 lawyers up here. And we're all make believe and one real one.
That's right.
That we're going to just
That's
shove her
right.
behind.
That's right. So actually, what am I saying? You should give me some tips because they're the writers and I love them. I all love, and all hail.
love to all
But
writers.
every once in a while they'll write something and I'll say, I'm not a lawyer, and even I know that's not right.
I object, and I say it a lot. Jeannie Cooper used to say, "Look, I'm going to hold you in abeyance," and I think she used it dirty. I think she thought it was something nasty. Yeah, that's where we were.
That's right. Listen, I just went there too for a second.
Right,
That's
right.
right. In some of the dungeons
Hold
in New
your
Orleans.
loved ones in abeyance, people.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much.
Both of you beautiful. Christian, Lauren, thank you so much. All right, we'll see you inside.
Okay.
All right. Okay, darling.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna come visit you. Stay with me. Maybe I'll get it right next time. We're going on a break. Don't go anywhere. Bye. And we are back live here on the red carpet, the 45th Daytime Emmys, coming to you Facebook Live, Connect TV, all the Daytime Emmy social media platforms, with Sharon Case from YNR, who also plays Sharon. And you are an Emmy winner.
I have won an Emmy, but that was like 20 years ago.
Hey, how could that be? Were you in the younger actress category? Were you 4?
Right, thank you. No, I did win supporting actress Emmy, and you won supporting actress for
the Bay, the series
We're
last
both
year.
supporting
Yes,
actress
indeed,
winners.
indeed.
Mhm.
And you know, really, that's the category that you want to be in because it's
Yeah.
cutthroat.
It really is the toughest category. There's more women competing than any other category.
For that category,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. Tell me about who you are wearing.
I would love to, but I don't know. I didn't look. Can you believe that I got on the red
Yes.
carpet without knowing that information?
That's all right. All we need to know is
find
it's
it in
it's
later.
Mr. Fabulous Couture.
Right, that's who
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. Gorgeous. The jewels, everything. An incredible look.
All right.
Anything you can tell us? Are you here? You're here to support?
I'm here to present, actually. I'm presenting Informative Talk Show Award with Christophe St. John. So, and they did not tell us who the nominees were. They're going to actually roll a film presenting the nominees. So all we do is walk out and say that we're going to present this award to them.
Got it. Yeah. I went to because I am presenting with Larry King.
Oh, awesome.
Yes, Best Dramatic Writing Team, and so
Oh,
I had yay. So I had to know who they all were, and it's basically all of them.
Right.
So there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
stopping by
Nice
and
talking to
chatting
you.
with me.
Thank
All right,
you.
darling. We'll
Thank
see
you.
you in there. All right. Who's next? Hello, Eden McCoy. Gorgeous. You play Jocelyn on
General Hospital.
That's right. Exactly. My home team. Tell me first of all, tell me who you're wearing.
This is Escape. And a fun fact, actually, the GH crew styled me for this. How fun is that?
You know what? They are so smart. And is this something? Were you just at the nurses' ball?
Yes.
Did you wear this at the nurses' ball?
I did not.
Okay. All right.
I did not.
Because you couldn't wear it on the Port Charles red carpet and then on this red carpet.
Of course not. Two completely different coasts.
Tell me what's going on for you here today.
I'm very excited to be here. We have so many great nominees. We're nominated again. We won last year. Super fun. Amazing.
Do you think lightning will strike twice?
Here's praying.
I mean, seriously, because
Seriously.
as I went down the line, I said I have to root for the home team in any and all things.
Always.
So you know, I will be handing out the writing awards, and let's hope our writing staff
Come
comes up on
on.
stage.
They
Okay.
certainly deserve
All right. Thank you so much for stopping
Thank
by
you.
and talking with me. We will be right back. We are back. I am back. But actually, we are back. I'm here with Max Scorpio. That's right. You know him as John York. We are here at the 45th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards.
I was checking my button because I
Yes.
was just walking the red carpet and this button actually kind of popped open like this. So there I was taking pictures. You know.
That's right. Oh, look
And it was
inside there. That's lovely.
Easy.
I'm
easy.
sorry.
did
I
an
know.
extra 5 push-ups
I know
this
your
morning.
wife,
Yes.
and I love
And she
your
is.
wife. Yes, she is. So you are here in support of the show.
Support of the show. We're celebrating 55 years this year. I'm sure, as you well know, 55 years. And do you guys know, I actually Googled what is the longest running American TV show. And you know what came up?
General Hospital?
The Simpsons.
Oh.
The Simpsons at 27 years. So now, What is General Hospital? Are we not an American television show?
Yeah,
55 years. That's a record in all.
How is that even possible? Were they just considering, prime time?
I think so.
Well.
Because the next one down was one of the NCIS shows. 24 years or something.
No, it's us.
That's not right.
It's
Do
us.
something about that, fans.
Seriously. And we are the longest running soap now currently running.
Yes, I believe so.
So, when we win tonight,
yes,
are you going to rush the stage like I will?
Yes, I will rush it calmly.
Okay, good. Yes, rush it calmly.
Yes, I will. My sweetheart.
Thank you so much for being here and stopping by and talking. I love you too.
Have fun tonight.
Kiss your wife for me.
I will.
Okay. All right. So handsome. So handsome. Bring back Max Scorpio. Hello. Oh, Cameron Grimes, a nominee. Hang on. What's everything you've written? Yes. YNR.
Yes.
We were, as I've been saying this entire day, that's the toughest category because there are so many.
30 submissions. I mean, it's really because I think it covers the most, the biggest age range. And that's kind of where a lot of people fall into. Every show has got a few matriarchs and a few, but there's tons of supporting characters. So supporting actor and supporting actress are really there's a lot.
It's huge. It's huge.
Uh-oh.
Someone's taking a header. Someone's taking a header on the carpet. See, now if I hadn't already interviewed Christian LeBlanc, I would have said the police are coming to pick up Christian LeBlanc.
Yes, that would have been 1,000%
yes,
true.
And it would have been true. Tell us about what you submitted, your storyline, and why it mattered to you.
I submitted scenes where my character Mariah confesses to her mom, Sharon, that she has feelings for her friend Tessa. So it's her first sort of kind of coming out, accepting kind of her confusion and her uncertainty about this scenario, which she's never been in before, and then her confessing her actual feelings to Tessa. It's just really, I thought it was a really great story. I thought it didn't label anything. It just told a story about somebody falling in love. And no matter what gender, no matter what label or gender or how you swing sexuality-wise, everybody falls in love in this. Everybody experiences the same things: excitement, exhilaration, confusion, sadness. It's all there, and it was just a real story about that. So,
is your character still confused, or have you accepted and
I think it's a big change for her in her life, and she's still figuring out that she has lots of different sides to her that she didn't realize. And she, identifies as she identifies, which is somebody who can fall in love with both or any,
She's pan-amorous.
She's pan-amorous.
Yeah.
So I think that was really cool. But she is accepting now. She got through the hurt, she got through the rejection, and now she's ready to claim her single life.
Best of luck. Oh, wait a minute. Did I hear the rejection? Did Tessa reject you?
Yes.
See,
yeah,
I need to watch everything. I need to watch every episode.
Brother Noah, and it was a whole thing. You got to check it out.
Tessa, not good, not kosher, not cool. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you
I
so
hope you
much.
win.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
See you guys. Bye.
Hello.
Hi from my Bay family.
Yes. How are you? And who is with you?
I'm his wife, Sainty.
Hello, Sainty.
Sainty, yes.
Sainty. Fabulous. All right, names, please.
Eric Nelson.
And Sainty. That much I know. And tell me who you are wearing tonight.
Marisha, I think it's Note.
Gorgeous. And I mean, you should always wear that color. It's as simple as that.
Thank you.
You are here tonight, hopefully, because our show, The Bay, the series, will take home Best Show.
Absolutely. And Friday night, I got to take home Best Supporting Actor, which was incredible and a blessing. So very happy about that.
Is that your first nomination?
It is my first nomination.
And your first win?
Yes.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Where are you storing that precious gold object?
Right now, it's on top of we've got a stand-up piano in our living room, so it's right on top when you walk in. But I'm going to try to figure out a spot for it.
Fantastic. Do you guys have any kids?
Not yet.
Okay, just make sure you keep the points away from the kids.
Absolutely.
When you have them. I will try and rush up on stage if the Bay wins with you all tonight.
Wonderful.
So thank you for coming and stopping and talk to me. As I said, the biggest stars in daytime and digital daytime. Don't go away. We will be right back. Sorry.
Thank you so much.
Back live on the carpet for all social media platforms, Connect, Daytime Emmy social media platforms, Live, Natus, and I'm here with Risa Dorkin from my hometown of General Hospital, who she plays Amy. Hello, darling.
Hi.
Who are you wearing?
It's Ava Majel, my first red carpet, first Emmys.
Your first red carpet, your first Emmys, and you are here to support the show. And when we win, you will be rushing the stage, as hopefully I will be.
Yeah, and to celebrate 55 years of GH.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tell me what's going on with your character now.
We just got done shooting the nurse's ball.
Ah, the nurse's ball.
Yeah.
On your feet for 12 hours in 5-inch stiletto heels.
Yeah, tap dancing and mouth singing.
Yeah.
Lip singing.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah, it's
Wonderful.
my third nurse's ball. So, second year on the show, third nurse's ball. Happy to be there.
Wait a minute, second year on the show, third nurse's ball. What? Oh, then you must have come on right before the nurse's ball.
Yeah, started for the nurse's ball. Was hired for my singing chops and stuck around Port Charles.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Hopefully I will be rushing the stage with you, darling. Thank you so much for stopping by and talking.
You look amazing. Have fun.
Thank you, darling. Who is next? Nobody's next. We will be right back. I am back with last year's best lead actress winner, Gina Tognoni, and I remember interviewing you last year.
Yes, you did, and it was such a good interview.
Thank you.
It was. I remember.
Let's hope
You're gonna nail it again.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
think
you're
so?
back. That's my
You think
bet.
so? I don't know.
So wonderful.
Now, 2 supporting.
Yes.
One lead.
Yes.
All for YNR.
No, actually, 2 for Guiding Light, 2 for Guiding Light, and 1 for YNR. But both CBS shows.
Listen, CBS obviously knows a great thing when they see it. So, tell me who you're wearing.
Well, this gown is by Liznick, and I found it through our designer at YNR, Teresa, upstairs in our wardrobe department, helped me, and in her style lounge, she drew me to this dress, and I got so lucky.
It's fabulous. I love the sort of peekaboo leg, the peekaboo. It's tremendous.
Thank you.
Let's talk about your purse.
Yes,
that's fabulous.
This is a beautiful purse by Mercedes, and I love it. And this also was a gift this year.
Fantastic. Now, something that was started many years ago is the luncheon,
Yes.
the lead actress luncheon, where the winner of the past year hosts the 5 nominees of the present year.
Yes.
Where did you take Laura and Nancy
and yes, Maura West and
Yes.
Eileen Davidson?
Yes.
Fingers crossed. We went to a restaurant called AOC. It's in West Los Angeles, and it's awesome. Great wine, great food, fantastic service, and they just let us sit for 4.5 hours.
You sat for 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think we only have one woman in that category who has not won.
Marcy Miller.
Marcy Miller.
Marcy Miller, the sweetest, beautiful thing.
Was everybody giving her tips as what to do when you win?
I'll put it this way. Marcy didn't talk a lot. Marcy did the smart thing. She listened. A lot. We all had so much to say. But no, she is such a beautiful actress. I admire her work.
Yep.
And I wish her luck tonight because she's so young. And to be that young and lead, I just think that's really phenomenal.
Right. Okay, well, you're pulling for your home team.
Yeah,
I got to pull for my home team.
Yep.
So, but
Yeah,
you know,
Laura and Nancy
that
and-
Laura, Nancy, and Maura.
And Maura.
Yeah. So
3 girls.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
stopping
Enjoy.
by. Anne Marie, get over here, right here and now, and Gustavo
Oh my
Velasquez.
gosh, what a pleasure it is for me to be here with you.
Thank you so much.
You are an amazing icon.
Oh my God, that's my first icon. I may need to take a break. You all interview yourselves. I'm going to go over here and get verklempt.
It's amazing.
Tell me tonight.
So I am presenting. I'm acknowledging Sid and Marty for their amazing work, Lifetime Achievement, and my series, Conversations in LA. It's a one-shot digital drama series. I'm the creator, writer, actress, director, star of the show, and this is my co-star, Gustavo Velasquez.
And we presented on stage on Friday for the digital drama category.
Wonderful,
It's an
wonderful.
absolute privilege and honor. And we received 2 Daytime Emmy nominations last year, one for myself for Best Lead Actor, and then digital drama, one for her for Best Lead Actress. 5 total nominations to date, and we're an absolute privilege to be here.
Conversations in LA.
Yes,
Wonderful,
yes.
wonderful. Where can people find that?
They can find season 1 on iTunes and Amazon Prime, and they can find season 2. Right now, it's just moving on to Amazon Prime, and we're filming season 3. And that is kind of in the air about exactly, it's kind of a secret exactly where it's going. So
I'm available.
hang in
There you go. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, I got to interview Sid and Marty on Friday night, and again, you're right. It was one of the great highlights of my life.
Yes.
Forget just being on the red carpet,
Yes.
because they were so influential. You're too young,
Their
but
speech on
Their
stage
speech.
on Friday as a young artist just broke my heart, inspired me, and just lit a fire
Me too.
under me.
Find your Marty.
listen. I want him sitting on my shoulder, And I saw his beautiful girlfriend. It's like, okay, I'm glad you're attached, because I was going to make a play. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
and
It's a
talking to
pleasure.
me.
It's an
Okay,
honor.
darling. Thank you. All right. We will be right back.
He was on my back, and so it was safe. He was safe. I knew where he was.
We're live? Are we back?
And we're back.
Gosh. See? I get distracted when they're really, really handsome.
Oh, shucks.
Like Matt Ashford, who has been on, I think we can count what you haven't been on. Easier than we can count what you have been on. General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, Search for Tomorrow, Guiding Light, The Bay, the series, where unfortunately we did not work together.
No, we didn't. Not yet. Not yet is what I say.
They'll have to bring me back from the dead,
Well,
but I hope
have
Gregory does
experience
it.
with that, so.
Listen, tell me why you're here tonight.
I'm here as a producer for The Bay, and I'm so excited because The Bay, as you know, as a streaming series, is coming into its own and starting to be considered, a viable entertainment, a viable business concern.
Absolutely, and I understand we are going international.
And that's even better. It's where we should be.
Where are we starting? What countries? Do we know?
I don't know. I'm hoping it's Australia and Germany and Spain. And I'm just naming them.
You're naming all the places that you want to visit.
I want to visit all these countries, but I mean, but the drama is real. What people feel is real. I think people will communicate with that, whether I'm speaking Congolese or speaking, my gibberish.
Listen, it was real for me when I shot. I just wish that I had worked with you. It's
Yes,
as simple
me
as that.
too. Well,
So-
when I saw you, I said. When I saw you were working, I said, "Why am I not there?" I said, "Oh, she's already because that was the past." Well, I'm in the past.
So unfair, so
Here's to
unfair.
the future.
Here's to the future. Thank you so much for
Thank
stopping
you
by
so
and
much.
talking with
Yes,
me. We'll
yes.
see you inside.
Yes, indeed.
And we will be right back. look what happens when you drink a full bottle of water. Cynthia Ivy Abbott's couture. The water design is not part of it. It will dry. Cynthia, don't freak out. Once again, Carolyn Hennessy on the red carpet. See, and I'm just going to stand in the sun so that it dries.
Honestly,
My gosh, it's drying so fast. That's what happens with silk taffeta. I am on the carpet with Kate Fairbanks.
Yes, hi.
And you are nominated. Tessa, YNR. Best Younger Actress. I mean, my God, you're just flawless. Tell me first of all, who you're wearing.
This is a Marquesa dress.
It certainly is. I saw it coming up, walking over there, and I went, that's me maybe next year.
Oh yeah, you can't miss this goth fluff.
It's just absolute heaven. Absolute heaven. Let's talk about your character. What did you submit, and why was it important to you for your reel?
I submitted 2 scenes with Cameron. It's actually like we're kind of figuring out our relationship and whether we should take it farther or not. And I chose these scenes because as an actor, I felt like I was completely like immersed in the scene. It wasn't a big scene with a lot of crying or yelling.
Not like emotional pyrotechnics.
No, it was like this conflicting moment for both of us, and I wanted to show a moment where I was in it. And like I completely lost myself, and that's why I wanted to.
Well, obviously, you convinced the judges because you are in it. Ever been nominated before?
I have not. This is my first year being.
So this might be your first nomination and your first win.
Oh.
No. What have you got prepared when and if you win?
Nothing. I feel like it might be bad luck to like prepare something.
No, the bad luck comes when you can do that. The bad luck comes when you get up there because you never know when you will be back up there and you forget someone and you have to sort of rush the stage and say, "Oh, I forgot." No Hillary Swank for you.
Okay.
Figure something out.
Okay. I will. That'll be my homework.
Thank you for talking to me. You look gorgeous, just gorgeous, and we will be back. As promised, I'm back and I'm dry. Thank you very much. Spilled a little water on me earlier. Cynthia, you'd never know. Cynthia Ivy Abbott's co-chair. I am here with Darren Brooks and Kelly Kruger. Darren Brooks from The Bold and the Beautiful. Yes. Kelly is from YNR. You won recently?
When was it? It was 09? 2010?
Your Days of Berlin?
Yeah, for Days of Berlin.
For Days of Our Lives.
Yeah, for younger actors.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And you are here tonight supporting what show?
Well, CBS Daytime in general.
CBS Daytime.
So.
Because, and there's no fighting about that at home because that kids, they're married.
Yeah.
Neither of them are available. Don't write in asking if they are.
Right.
Is it a calm household?
It's very calm.
Very calm.
Supportive.
But when we have, the 3 dogs running around and all that kind of stuff, they can get a little chaotic.
All rescues?
Yes.
I love you already. So tell me what's going on for both of your characters.
Well, Wyatt is in the middle of being duped by his vicious father. That's obviously coming up soon. And
Mac is dealing with a very heavy domestic abuse storyline.
Gotcha.
And is now looking for the father of her children, who is now dead.
Yeah.
Where did you two meet? Which scene? Was it whimsical? Was it on a carpet? Was it an event? Or was it on a show?
It was on a show.
Yeah.
It was on Blue Mountain State.
Yeah, it was a half-hour comedy that I did. It was a football comedy up in Montreal, which is where she's from. And
gorgeous city.
Yeah, beautiful city.
Yeah, and that's where we met.
Yeah, and we were best friends for a while, and then realized.
And then you decided it can't get better than this.
Right.
I said what the hell, and I kissed her, I think, at some point.
And I was like, okay.
Huh?
What do you mean, okay? It was just an okay.
What was that?
Okay, I need the love back on the carpet. I need the love back on the carpet. Thank you so much for talking with me. I appreciate it. Okay. And we will be right back. We are back with the Beauty Lounge. The Beauty Lounge here on the red carpet. John Lindstrom. John Lindstrom.
Hi.
Katie McLean, how do you do? And Eva Paris, hello.
Oh my gosh. And I'll start out. Everyone's gorgeous. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Stephen Karas. He's a Canadian designer.
Okay. I just saw the pants.
Right? So it's like pants and a beautiful train.
Incredible. And you, my beautiful girl?
I melted down my Emmys to make this dress. So I figured, why not?
How many do you have that you're wearing?
Oh, funny you should ask. I have 2, and I've been nominated 8 times. Isn't that crazy?
8 times.
Yes, 6 times for acting, twice for directing.
Go, girl.
I am.
Go, girl. And what about you?
I have not been nominated yet, and won't be probably for a long time comparing to her. So
we cannot compare. Our paths are singular and our own.
Indeed.
There you go.
But her path crossed with mine in a very interesting way.
So?
She found me through the crowdfunding campaign for Seeing is Believing Women Direct, the documentary I've been doing about women directors. And we met in person, and we were just, oh my God, it was like a love fest of friendship. And so now we're like partners on all these other projects. The latest one that's coming out is a BDSM web.
I need to come play.
You should.
What's it called?
It's called Switch. It's by Stavroula Tosca. She wrote it and is also a director on it and produced it and is acting in it. And it's her true life story of how she went from being someone who was an immigrant in America, looking for a job, didn't want to get kicked out, and she became a dominatrix in a dungeon.
Well, she had to be a sub, then a switch, then a dom, then a pro dom first. Yes, I did a pilot years ago called Safe Word, so I know some stuff. And I've seen some stuff, and it was a comedy.
Interesting.
Yes, and I want in on these shenanigans.
Absolutely, and I actually pulled my husband into these shenanigans, and he plays a therapist because every dominatrix needs a therapist.
I've built a career on playing shrinks. Tonight I'm just here to help celebrate General Hospital's 55th anniversary. So I'll see you on stage.
When we win,
When we win,
we will rush the stage.
we will rush the stage and knock over anyone in our path.
Absolutely true.
It's the story of my career.
Thank you all so much for talking with me, but I want in on those shenanigans.
Oh, yeah.
I want in. I could tell you stories. All right.
Good to see you.
Bye, everybody. Bye, love. Who do we have here?
Keith and Dana Cutler, Couples Court with the Cutlers.
Heaven.
First
Heaven.
season nominees.
Are you kidding?
Not kidding.
If I had met you, I might still be married. Anyway, what? No. So, first of all, tell me who you're wearing.
I am wearing a Carl Bowen. He's from Atlanta, and he designed this dress for me, and I love it.
Let's talk about the jewels.
The jewels are
vintage yeah.
and mine.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Gorgeous. And let's talk to me about your show. Congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you. So, tell about the show.
Couples Court with the Cutlers is a courtroom show. We're the judges on the show, and people come to us with their relationship problems, and we help them work them out.
Are you actually judges?
We're not judges in real life, but we're lawyers.
Same thing. Should be.
And we are the first husband and wife couple courtroom judges.
Where do you film?
We film in Atlanta.
In Atlanta, my favorite city.
Oh, yeah.
Fried
chicken. We fell in love.
Yeah. We met freshman year of college at Morehouse and Spelman College, and we are...
And been together since.
Ever since, 35 years.
35 years.
Yes.
Well, you've seen some stuff, you know some stuff, and you can tell some stuff.
Exactly. And we raised 3 boys. Yeah, and live to tell about it.
And live to tell about it.
Live to tell about it.
All right. Well, I need to come back to Atlanta because the fried chicken at the Colonnade is stupid, and the sides at Mary Mac's Tea Room.
Mary Mac's, woo! Yes,
That's the
absolutely
place.
love.
You
know you're Atlanta.
I know my food.
Yeah, yeah.
And everything else. I know my food and the Ferris wheel. That's all I need.
There it is.
Thank you so much. Best of luck tonight. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Come on. Who's next? Who is this? Elizabeth Hendrickson. Yes.
You are.
Right here, baby. Yeah.
Thank you.
Because friends help friends.
Yes.
Friends help
you.
friends. Elizabeth.
Tell me.
Yeah, I know. Right. First of all, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing a Mara.
Gorgeous and colorful and beautiful and bright. And you
and comfortable.
you have Emmy nomination colors in there.
Thanks.
So is this your first nomination?
It's my 4th.
Your 4th.
Yeah.
And winning?
0.
Let's say a prayer tonight.
Yeah.
Best supporting actress.
Yeah. You never know.
You know, sometimes we know. Sometimes we have ins.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can make that connection. What did you submit and why?
I submitted. I told a little story. There was one specific scene that really stood out to me, where my character is about to get married, and her best friend passes her ring, and she realizes that it is her dead husband's ring. She actually killed her best friend's husband. So yeah. So we have this huge,
emotional fireworks
upstairs, and then she's on the run and she leaves. And then it's Chloe trying to get out of town and trying to blackmail Victor Newman and get
Good.
time. Yeah.
Good, because he's not a good character.
He's not a good character.
He's not a good guy.
I mean, she's not a good.
That much I know.
Yes, she's not a good character either. So,
But still,
yeah.
it pales in comparison. What are you going to say? Do you have anything prepared if and when you win?
I haven't prepared anything because I'm feeling a little superstitious. I've kind of tucked a little couple of things
Okay,
back there.
okay.
My
You
mom
don't wanna
is
forget
here
anyone.
tonight, and it's my mom's birthday, so.
Hello, Mom. Wave. Hi, Mom.
Yeah. So she doesn't know, but I want it to be mostly
Well,
about
of course,
her. And
of course, of
She's
course.
the reason why I'm really here. So.
Excellent. We don't want to forget anyone.
No.
Is Mom coming up? Is Mom going to come join us?
Mom.
Mom's going to come join us.
Come on, Mom.
And it's birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kim. Happy birthday to you. How proud are you?
I'm so proud.
Wonderful, wonderful. And she's gorgeous. So best of luck for both of you tonight.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for coming
Thank
by.
you. Nice
All
to
right,
meet you.
we will be right back.
Dina.
We are back. We are back with a legend. A legend.
In her own
Miss Right. Dina on YNR, Miss
Marla Adams.
And her wonderful children. And you just told me something which I find a little difficult to believe.
What?
You have been on soaps for 50 years, and this is your first
Emmy nomination. And it hopefully will be such a great night because I've been looking forward to this for 50 years. What can I say?
Who are you going to thank?
My kids.
And they're here with you.
No,
So you
I'll
might
tell you who I'm going to thank. The Alzheimer caregivers.
Because let's talk about what you submitted.
I submitted, oh my God.
Your Alzheimer's story.
Absolutely, the whole Alzheimer's story. And when I first found out, when Sally Sussman called me over a year and a half ago, said, Marla, we're bringing you back, and Dina has Alzheimer's. I fell apart. I said, how in the world do I play such a daunting, groundbreaking, heartbreaking storyline? And the rewards from all of the caregivers from all over the world has been absolutely extraordinary.
You know, we're dealing with this also on General Hospital, and people have been talking.
Have they just started this?
They just started this year with Max Gale, and people have been asking me, what do you want people to take away from an Alzheimer's storyline? Because it absolutely is groundbreaking, and it's not just compassion for those who are suffering, but it's truly compassion and support for the caregivers.
The caregivers are the unsung heroes. And to see your loved one slip away and never remember anything and then finally forget you, well, they are not forgotten and they are not alone.
I am so rooting for you, I can't even stand it. And I haven't said that to everybody. I really haven't.
Well,
I say it to a lot of people.
I heard you were very funny.
Oh, well, you know.
Very Eve Arden-ish.
That's the best thing that anyone's ever
But
said.
you're divine, Carol.
Eve Arden meets Mary Wicks. And that's what I said to Sid and Marty Croft.
Oh, really?
I am they're like this. I'm going to cross everything for you
Thank
tonight.
you so much.
Because not only is it so past due, so well deserved, but obviously you did something right because you are one of them. You're up there.
And we're all winners tonight.
Yes, everybody who ever worked in any Emmys should get an Emmy on any soap. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Lovely meeting both of you. Who's this? Who's this? Come over here, armrest. Right over here. When they're this small, I like to take advantage and just sort of ease my feet a little bit. Hudson West, Emmy nominee tonight, General Hospital. Your first nomination, yes?
Yes, it's my first nomination.
And it will be, of course, that obviously your first win.
Hopefully, yes.
How confident are you?
Well, I don't know. I have my speech prepared, but smart. Yeah, I hope for the best. But you don't know. I'm a kid, but hopefully yes.
You're a kid, which means that you've got many more years of this sort of thing ahead of you.
Yes, hopefully many more nominations.
You feel that? Yeah.
Yes.
Many more nominations. How many would you ultimately, when it's the end of your career, how many Emmys, daytime, primetime, Oscars, how many Emmys would you like to receive?
I don't know. I mean, I'm happy with one, but I would love for many Oscars and daytime Emmys and Emmys.
And Emmys. And primetime Emmys. Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's all Emmys.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I will be keeping my fingers crossed for you tonight, hopefully, because that is the one interview that I will have backstage, which will be live during the show. And yeah, I'll say it right now, I hope it's you. Everyone deserves to be nominated. Everyone in that category deserves it, but I hope it's you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for coming and talking with me. You look handsome.
Thank you.
All right, then. Kate Linder. Kate Linder, come up right here. Oh my gosh. It's Prince meets Maleficent meets Cersei Lannister meets you are a vision in violet. It's wonderful. Hello. Hello, darling.
Paul designed this, so it's P-O-L and it's A-T-T-E-A-U.
Paul Attou. Paul
That was
Attou.
good. You did that very well.
Yes, I speak the
guess
French
what?
and the Spanish.
I mean, I'll tell you because you saw this yesterday. But look what this is from yesterday, and look. Does it go?
You couldn't have stolen a better purse.
I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it.
You are here to support the show.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Young and the Restless is our 45th anniversary.
45th. You've been on it for 36 years?
36. You're so good.
Yeah. And which is hard because you're 24?
Yep. I so love you.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you for stopping by
having me. They love
talking
you.
with us. I love you, and we will be right back. Young and the Restless. Young and the Restless. We have 2 Emmy winners in our midst. We are here on the red carpet. Thanks for being with us with
Crystal Khalil.
Brighton James.
Melissa Ordway.
hands up if you're an Emmy winner. Okay. All right. I love it. Not yet. Not yet. And you are all here tonight to support the show. And are we presenting?
No, but it's YNR's 45th anniversary. So
Love it.
we are here to support our show, 45
Yeah,
years.
Yeah. Talk about your characters, your storylines. What's going on?
Oh, God. What's not going on?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Her kids are going through, going to prom for the first
Going
time.
to prom, they're old.
You know, my ex-wife is about to have a baby by me. Getting back together.
Sure.
You know.
Well, that you may not be getting back together because that doesn't matter in a soap storyline.
That's true.
I'm in a feud with my sister, and my grandmother has Alzheimer's, so there's a lot going on in Genoa City right now.
I believe I just interviewed the fabulous Miss Marla. Yeah, and my fingers are so crossed for her too. So crossed.
Amazing job with this storyline. She's incredible.
Well, she's obviously done something incredibly right because she's here tonight. Yeah. So again, fingers crossed. 45 years on the air.
Yeah.
Amazing. General Hospital's 55, but you know what? Yeah, but you guys are catching up. I don't know how that is mathematically possible.
Number one.
Yeah,
29 years at number one.
You guys?
Yeah.
29 years at number one. Frank Valentini, did you hear that? Congratulations, and thank you all so much for stopping by and talking with me. Okay? All right. Thank you. Who's next? Who's coming? No one's coming. We will be right back. And I am back 45 years. The daytime Emmys, and this is the 45th. At the start, Catherine Kelly Lang, Bold and the Beautiful, original cast, and you'd never know. I mean, just stunning. She's luminous. Luminous you are. That's fine. Listen, whatever. It's gorgeous. Who are you wearing?
Oh, this is the Royals Paris. They have a store on Cannon in Beverly Hills. They are amazing. Hickam and Faye. They are amazing people, first of all, and they're amazing designers as well. They have a store in Paris. They have one here. But this great story is she grew up watching The Bold and the Beautiful in France with her family as a child, and she loved the show so much she thought, I'm going to be a fashion designer, because you know the show's about fashion. I'm going to be a fashion designer, and I'm going to move to LA, and I'm going to find a guest house just like that on that show at the Foresters. And she did just that. She became a fashion designer.
Does she know that you are wearing?
Oh yes, I went to her store
Specifically.
and they dressed to me. Yes, so they're amazing people. This gown is incredible.
You could not. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, and I'm going to play Joan Rivers right now. This is it. This is it.
I feel just so special.
Yes,
and I love the story.
That which is not Cynthia Ivey Abbott's, which is the best. That's it. But this is it.
Thank you.
Just
Thank you very
wonderful.
much.
What's going on with you on the show?
With me on the show right now, I feel that my character is just trying to make everybody happy, just kind of appease everybody, keep the peace, do everything to make, bring the love in and bring everybody together. That's what I feel like I'm doing now, which is kind of a change for my character because I used to always kind of mess things up for everybody's lives. But now I'm trying to fix it all. So that's kind of what's happening.
With experience comes wisdom.
Yes, exactly. I've been through it all. I made those mistakes and I've learned from them.
Why make life hard when you can make it easy?
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Do it different.
And when the show wins, if the show wins tonight, you will be rushing up on stage.
Well, I will, but I also get to present, and I get to present for lead actor, and John McCook is up for lead actor, who I worked with since day one on the show, 31 years, and I'm going to say when, not if, when he wins the Emmy,
That's right.
I'm going to hand it to him.
You get to hand it to him. That's wonderful. How many times has he been nominated now?
Quite a few.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
And this will be his first win, though.
Yeah.
Again, long overdue. Thank you so much. Gorgeous. For stopping by and chatting with me. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Chuck. Come here, baby. Come on. Now, Chuck Davis, the president of the Daytime Emmys, president of Natus. I'm all right. I'm okay. It's like all the titles. And we also have
Adam Sharp, president of Natus.
He's the president, and I'm the chairman, and that's okay. There's just too many of us.
Too many.
That's right.
Too many. And not only that, but you're not in Los Angeles where I can, take you out to lunch every day, or certainly, and really get to know you.
If I knew there was an invite, I'd get on a plane.
Get on a plane.
Okay,
All
that's
right,
a deal.
all right. Who else do we have here?
Oh, this is Alexandra.
Marlin. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to know you.
She was on Hawaii Five-0 and decided to see what we do on the other side of the business in daytime community.
So now what are you doing? What are you doing for us and with us?
I am here to just be a part of this amazing, wonderful day and celebrate primetime television.
Fantastic. Well, as I said on Friday night when I interviewed you, that yes, there are lots of stars, there are and wonderful people behind the scenes, but without the support of Natus, we wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be able to watch these shows. You wouldn't be able to see this streaming. There would be no red carpet, nothing. So all hail and all love to you.
It's our pleasure.
How do you think the ceremony's going? I mean, the red carpet's all going so far.
Well, first, this is the second time we've been at this venue, and it's a historic venue in California and among the stars that work in Los Angeles. So we feel really positive that the show's going to come off perfectly tonight, and we're excited about the kind of surprises that are in it. So.
And can we talk at all about the surprises? No, right?
Oh, you know we can't.
I know.
No.
Not even a hint?
No.
Well, what we can say is that, as you referenced, Natus has been recognizing excellence in daytime television for 45 years. And so you will see celebrations of that full history tonight, honoring the special anniversaries of General Hospital and Young and the Restless, but also recognizing the achievements of some of the new digital dramas like East Siders, The Bay, and Zach and Mia. So the daytime community has been changing, continues to change as the audience finds the programming in new places and finds us in new places like knekt.TV.
Like knekt.TV, and continues obviously to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow.
The most competitive year ever. We had more entries for the Daytime Emmys this year than in any of our previous 44 competitions.
No kidding.
And that's what a president likes to talk about. I like to talk about that the quality of all of the shows are getting better and better, and it's just absolutely amazing how talent is rising up for both digital and traditional daytime.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Fantastic. Thank you both. All of you for topping by. Oh, I thought that said it says Yves Saint Laurent, and first I thought it said YNR.
Let me introduce Alexandra Marlin. She is a star from Hawaii 5-0, and she wanted to see what we do at daytime.
How do you like what we do here at daytime?
Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. I'm really, really excited to be here, and courtesy of our dear family friend Chuck Davis, I wouldn't be here without him.
The weather's kind of cooperating. It's not quite like Hawaii, but...
Oh no, but this is absolutely fantastic. It's not too cold, it's not too hot, not too cold.
Not too
Goldilocks
cold.
would be happy.
That's right. And yes. And who are you wearing?
Perfect. Banana Republic.
Listen. And it's beautiful.
And on loan from my mother. So.
Yves Saint Laurent, not YNR. Yves Saint Laurent. All right, thank you all so much for coming and topping with. I'm trying. Victoria Rowell, Richard Brooks, Amy Carter, Jeff Carter. Victoria Rowell, Rich Brooks, Amy Carter, Jeff Carter. Hello, everyone.
Yes.
I mean, okay, first of all, the question of the hour, who are you wearing?
I am wearing Sherry Hill. That's an SHERRY. Yes, and
Alice and Olivia, cute design.
And the men are wearing suits.
The men are wearing suits. It's as simple as that. Penguin suits. It's as simple as that. Why are we here tonight?
Well, we're still supporting the Rich and the Ruthless in my nomination, and just here with all the beautiful people.
45th
and you.
anniversary.
And me. 45
anniversary. Proud of the legacy, being a part of it. I did over 2,000 episodes of The Young and the Restless, and now I'm producing my own show.
The Rich and the Ruthless.
The Rich and the Ruthless, and congratulations on the Bay.
Yes.
We did some stuff. We did some stuff on Friday night. Yes. And
but we need to do some stuff with you on the Rich and the Ruthless.
I am so at the ready.
With Amy and with Jeff, right? They've come all the way from Atlanta to be a part of the show.
Atlanta. I just had some people on from Atlanta, and the fried chicken at the Colonnade, and the chicken and the sides at Mary Mac's.
Mary Mac's and the macaroni and cheese.
Stop it.
Colored green.
But LA still has it. Beautiful weather, beautiful people. Not a better place out there.
Yeah. Atlanta's fast on its heels, though. Fast on its heels. So thank you all for stopping by and talking with me. God bless.
We just want to say The Rich and the Ruthless Season 2 drops June 15th, and follow me on @Victoria Rowell on Twitter, and thank you.
My pleasure. And yes, I we to come and play. Yes,
You are going to come play with us? All right.
Absolutely. Where can they find you?
Richard Brooks Jr. on Twitter also.
That's right. Find him.
On UMC TV. That's where we roll. UMC TV.
Love it. My pleasure. And we will be back. I am back on the red carpet. 45th Daytime Emmy celebration. Make sure that you are watching us on Knekt, the Daytime Emmy social media platforms, all of them. Natus, if you can't find us, it's your fault. You're not trying hard enough. And I am here.
That's right.
I am here with Wes Ramsey, yay, daughter Lauren, and Mama Laura Wright. I can't say who I'm pulling for tonight. I just can't actually say it, but I'm so thrilled for you.
Wait a minute, have the other two from our show?
They have not.
So
They haven't.
Get the whole thing.
Yeah. No.
So you're either in the clear or you're going to get the same thing later. No, she's no fool.
I'm no dummy.
We all work together on Tuesday. We work a lot.
We have got so much coming up.
So much coming up.
Now you, my darling, this is not your first Emmy ceremony, is it?
It's not. No.
Yes. Okay.
It's like your fourth, I think, right? It's your fourth. Yes.
When can we see you on this carpet?
I don't know if that's ever going to happen.
She'd be in the writing team. She's a writer.
She's the brains of the operation.
Yes.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
You are presenting tonight.
I am. I'm
you
presenting.
are presenting tonight. Both of you together?
We did together Friday night.
Friday night.
Laura's tonight on her own.
Yes, I'm presenting the 55th anniversary clip for General Hospital.
Yes.
55 years
Which
on
we're
daytime
excited to see.
television. Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, we're super excited to be here, and 55 years is a big deal.
And
45 years for the daytime Emmys.
For the daytime
so
Emmys.
That's amazing.
Now, we're going to talk about your character, but when the show wins, and it will, are we all going to rush the stage?
We're all rushing the stage for the clip that I'm presenting, and we're rushing the stage when we win Best Show.
Best Show. I am presenting tonight Best Writing Team with Larry King.
Oh, wonderful.
And so I will be, I want to be
With Larry King?
with Larry King.
Oh my
Wow.
And I want to be interviewing our writing team backstage. So,
will be.
so there we go.
I want to be interviewing Larry King.
So do I.
Who doesn't love Carolyn's life?
Right?
Amazing.
Yes, exactly.
That's fantastic.
Talk to me about what's going on with your character on General Hospital.
Well, it's a big week coming up. A lot of story stuff that's unfolding that has finally come to a head. And as much as I can't say about what specifically is happening, I can say that I think we're all very happy that it's finally happening and that we're all diving in head first with no helmet protection. And we don't know what's going to happen, but it's
But it's happening.
Could be dangerous. Yes.
We don't know, but it's happening.
Yes. It could be devastating. It could be devastating. We'll see.
Laura, what's going on with you?
Well, you know it's.
I know.
I would just say you do know that if I have a lot coming up with Carly and Diane, that means Carly may be in a little bit of trouble.
Serious trouble.
I'll leave it
Serious
at that.
trouble. All right. And I want you to rush the stage with us all when GH is announced. All right, guys. I will see you in there. Thank you, my beautiful girl, for stopping by.
Thank you.
Mwah. We will be back.
From our heart.
I'm back with legends. Pretty much, listen, this is not really true, but pretty much everybody else could go home and I would be happy. It's exactly the same feeling that I had on Friday night. Sid and Marty Krofft. All hail. All hail. You were wrecking, and you both look great in gold. My gosh. Yes, I'll just take one of them. Thank you very much.
You know, you can win for just a show, but to be nominated for, or honored, we weren't nominated, for
Lifetime
our body of work.
And we're still in the action.
Well, listen, how many years? 60 years together?
That's right.
That's what he
Producing since 1969. The shows that we all grew up on, and if you didn't grow up on them, go back and watch them now, because they're so life affirming. The morality tales, they change people's lives. And I developed a serious crush on Jack Wilde.
You're one of the only women in the world that knows 1969 is Puffin stuff.
It's Puffin stuff.
That's right.
It's Puffin stuff. And who's got Jimmy the Flute on the wall in their office?
We have it in our office at CBS.
Yeah.
So if you come there, you can touch it.
I don't think I will. I'm coming to take you guys to lunch.
And you want to know something?
Yes.
Puffin Stuff was nominated, but it lost out to Kukla, Fran, and Ollie.
Who? I don't know what you're talking about.
Them, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Neither do I.
No idea who that was. God bless. And you are here again tonight. I understand that people go back and find this, because I'm sure it will be on YouTube, it will be on social media. Their acceptance speech on Friday night was so career-affirming, life-affirming. I mean, just in all the joy that you can get out of these two.
You are the best.
I am. And they've produced some amazing shows. So if it's and you're still kids and you're still in the game.
Something, it came from our heart.
Oh, I'm sure.
Friday night.
I'm sure. And don't forget, Mutton Stuff. Mutton Stuff Saturday mornings.
Right.
That's right.
No,
That's right.
actually Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday.
Nickelodeon.
On Nickelodeon.
That's right.
And we have a bunch of shows, 73.
I may have to stop by and just insert myself somewhere.
There you go.
Do you
we
have
love
a dog?
I have 4. And they're all rescues.
Oh, boy, you want to know something? You're going to freak out. It's fabulous.
Okay.
It's all 23 dogs live.
I need to be.
Come without your dog.
I'll come without the dogs the first time. And I'll take you all to lunch and I'll buy.
We love you.
I love you. Oh, so congrats. Thank you so much. Looking great in
We're
gold.
going.
And they can be earrings. just saying.
They're too heavy.
Sid and Marty Croft. Kira Lorsch. Hello, darling.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. You look gorgeous. Listen, they can stay on the carpet. They can stay as long as they want.
They've earned it.
They earned everything. So tell me about Friday night for you.
Friday night was an amazing experience. I felt like a princess to be nominated as an actress amongst all of you beautiful daytime stars that I love so much and admire.
Your first year submitting as an actress, yes? Was it this year?
Yes.
And your first year nominated.
Yes, for the Bay the series. So it's so great that the digital space is now on the big Sunday night show as well.
I have a feeling that for you personally, it's not going to be your last by any stretch of the imagination. You look gorgeous tonight. Who are you wearing?
Roberto Cavalli. I thought I'd wear a little vixen-y sort of look for my character, Joe Connors.
You succeeded.
Thank you.
You succeeded in a big, big way. Now you're here tonight to support the Bay.
I'm here to support the Bay, the series, the show that is the
The Bay.
Right.
And this year was your first acting Emmy.
That's right. It was my first nomination as an actress ever. It just feels like a dream come true. It's like waking up and having a soap opera storyline. I'm nominated for an Emmy for acting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So thank you, Academy. Thank you to everybody for embracing me in this daytime family.
Not your last nomination. I know that. Thank you so much for talking to me, my beautiful, beautiful girl. Tom McCook.
Hi.
Daytime Emmy.
No being funny.
Best Actor nominee.
Yes, hello. I'm
Hello, but
This
really,
is my wife, Lorette.
hello,
Hi,
Lorette.
nice
to know you. First, who are you wearing?
This is Max McDougal.
Stunning, just stunning.
Yeah.
Has
he
has
eats everything.
Has he been sewing?
Yes.
Yes, you have him down in the basement, sort of,
No, I'm in the basement.
working by a single light. Yeah, there you
That's
go.
right.
There you go.
Okay.
So yes.
Forgive
You are now. How many nominations?
3. You know, it's not like Peter Bergman or something, but it's my 3rd. It's not old hat, no.
No.
But I'm not nervous, so it's good. You know.
Who are you going to thank when you get up there?
I will thank my wife, my beautiful, lovely wife.
That's the first. It's either the first or the last.
I will thank Lee Phillip Bell.
Yep.
For having such a wonderful family to which my family's been connected so beautifully.
Because you are
many
original
years.
cast.
Yes, on our show.
Yeah.
And I did 5 years on Young and Restless a long time ago too. So you know how that is.
I wish I did.
Well, so them and Torsten Kay and Rena Sofer, with whom I had the storyline that has been deemed Emmy worthy.
Talk about what you submitted and why it was important.
Well, it was it was great scenes from the end of this lovely story about Eric losing his wife and his son were very close to having an affair. And then when it was revealed to me, it hurt him very deeply, made him very angry. But mostly he was hurt. And then weeks later, he disowned his son, and it was pretty heavy stuff, man. And so to be able to play it with those 2 wonderful actors made it a joy for me. I've had stories where I've worked with people who are not as wonderful, and yet the scenes were really good, you know.
Sure.
But
It's
really
the
good.
connection that sends it over the top. That the judges, that the audience, the fans, they see something very, very special, and it just brings a deeper connection to them.
That's right.
Yeah.
This dress is so perfect in your hair with your hair.
It is beautiful. Cynthia Ivy Abbott's Couture. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
So best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
Absolutely best of luck.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome.
Gorgeous. What's going on, Jolie Fisher?
What's going on?
Jolie Fisher, coming over here. Jolie Fisher.
Hey.
You're going to be singing tonight, aren't you?
I am.
Now, because you will be singing over the in memoriam, and it's always terribly difficult. Have you been? It's incredible responsibility, and not to look up and break and remember. Oh my gosh, this person. We've also lost this person and that person. Can you tell us what you will be singing, or is that a surprise?
I think it should be a surprise.
Okay.
You may
Done
not
deal.
recognize the song, actually, because it's something that I sort of put together.
You wrote it?
No.
You put it together?
I put it together.
You edited the song?
It's a little mashup.
Fantastic. Tell me who you're wearing, which
Jacob Meyer, who I never met until like a week ago, and I feel like he made it just for me.
it is utterly you.
I might do
It
a
is
Mae West biopic after this.
that or Cersei Lannister. It's Mae West meets Cersei. meets Maleficent.
Well, I've played her.
Okay, all right, I know. You still are. Just saying.
Complete with horns.
That's right. Make sure that you tune in, because you do not want to miss Miss Jolie Fisher singing over the in memoriam. And I saw a little bit. I saw it on tape last night, the in memoriam, and it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. Best of luck tonight, love.
You
Break
too.
a leg.
All right,
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Who do we have? Oh, hang on. We're not on break. I am so glad that I have never come up before this woman, Judge Maybelline, but I want to come watch you tape sometime. Can I do that?
Please be my guest.
Yeah.
Come.
You are nominated tonight.
Yes, I am. In the legal courtroom category, I'm nominated, and I'm so happy to be nominated for the first time.
This is your first nomination.
First nomination, and when I win,
See, that's the confidence we need.
I will be the first African-American female judge to have won a daytime Emmy, and I was the first African-American female judge to ever be a judge, and then my daughter and I are the first we're the first mother-daughter to ever be nominated in the same year for an Emmy.
I'm sorry, tell me your name once again.
My name is Taj Paxton.
Taj Paxton. You won on Friday night.
Yes, we had the privilege of winning twice.
What for?
For Forbidden, Queer, and Undocumented, we won for Outstanding Promo, and then for Kevin Aquan documentary, we won for Outstanding Special Class Special.
So you've got bookends.
Bookends, 4 actually, if I'm counting. We won,
really?
Yeah, we won in 17 and again in 16.
Fantastic. Well,
so you see, I'm following in her.
I mean, fantastic. Soldier on, girl. I love it. And win. Go up there and win. I love that confidence.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. And it's
I
gorgeous.
Congratulate all of the nominees.
It's true.
But
yes.
Only one of us can win.
And with that, and we will leave it at that. Because I don't want to be sued. Thank you, Judge. Hello, Dylan Center, CEO Spec TV.
Yes.
And you're an Emmy sponsor.
We are.
You're a cryptocurrency expert.
I am.
Okay, good. You can all just talk amongst yourselves. This cryptocurrency.
Mm-hmm.
So Bitcoin was up, it took a down, it's now what's going on, but you can't actually hold it in your hand.
Correct, yeah. So as I'm a cryptocurrency expert, my goal is to kind of educate people on what cryptocurrency really is and kind of dispel some of the myths about misconceptions that people have right now, thinking it's just an investment, or a lot of people associate the space with scams and things like that. Cryptocurrency is revolutionizing the entire world right now. Countries are using it in areas like Venezuela where they don't have stable economies and things like that. it's really making a push to kind of become a global internet economy.
Where are you based?
We're based in Houston.
I was going to take you out to lunch. It's all right, but you are one of the formal sponsors for the Daytime Emmys.
Correct. Yeah. So our company, Spec TV, we're actually doing the first ever company to do 360 streaming of the red carpet, kind of trying to bring this whole experience to everybody's homes.
So you, by the way, in addition to everything else that I'm saying, you could probably also find me on Spec TV.
You could, yeah, definitely.
See, if you can't find me, you're not trying. It's just that simple. Dylan, thank you so much for talking to me. All right. I want to talk to you about that cryptocurrency, and we will be right back. On the sidelines, talking with all hail, Loretta Swit and Jamie Farr. Please come join me. No, not silly at all. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Hello, you gorgeous, gorgeous people. We are back. Connect TV, Daytime Emmy, social media platforms, all of them live. Natus, and then there was just something else that I. Anyway, the bottom line is, if you can't find me, you're not trying hard enough.
I guess she told you.
Yes, exactly. Miss Loretta, Mr. Farr, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm great. Thank you.
You look wonderful.
I feel
gorgeous.
You like me
gorgeous.
gown.
I think it's stunning. What I really like is the sparkly bling.
Can't have it.
Well, the night is young. The night is very young.
Yes, it is, and she has to give all of these back to me at the end of the day. They're all my items.
They're all yours.
Yes,
from your days as Klinger.
Yes, from my nights as Klinger.
Help me out, somebody. These are mine. These are not Jamie.
Tell me why you're here tonight.
Oh, to have some fun.
That's it?
Yeah, well,
and?
Actually to honor Mr. Rogers. It's 50 years,
yes.
as you know.
Yes.
To kind of semi-honor us, 45 years for us.
45 years.
And to see my bud.
Yes, we haven't seen each other in a while. You know, she moved back to New York.
I know.
And I'm still out here. We got Mike Farrell and Barbara Christopher and Jamie and Joy are still
Alan.
Here. And
Fantastic.
She and Alan are in New York.
From what I understand, though, there is there's a sort of a secret club of all of the MASH individuals, and so you guys still remain very, very good friends.
It's not a club, it's a family.
It's a family. It's a family.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Always has been.
Her and Mike Farrell, they are really the umbilical cord that keeps us all together.
I love that.
Believe me.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see you both inside.
Thank you.
You look gorgeous, lovely. Okay. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Who's next? We're on a break. They stay with us. I got it, Dad. Go away. Hello, back with Carolyn Hennessy here, 45th annual Daytime Emmy celebration. Something either good or very bad just happened over there. We're not quite sure. We're not going to swing around. And I am here. We are engaged in a wonderful Me Too movement, empowering young actresses as our trophy girls for this ceremony. And who do we have?
I'm Emma Parks.
And?
I'm Dorcas Theet.
Both so lovely. And you both want to be or are actresses?
Yes, definitely.
You're studying?
Yes, I'm studying at New Trier High School, and I major in theater and drama.
And you?
I'm graduating from Emerson College in a few weeks for an acting major.
And are you going to come out here, or are you going to New York?
I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards New York, but it depends on where I get a job first. So
Weather's better here. Yeah.
Very, very true.
Yeah. So talk about your responsibilities tonight.
So we are the trophy presenters, and we're just going to come on with the trophies in the envelope and hand it to the presenters and just represent all the women out there and show that, women are strong and deserve a great part in this industry.
Fantastic. And I know that you and I, when we were rehearsing yesterday, because I will be with the incredible Larry King.
Oh, yeah.
But Larry is, I think he's like 90 or something like that, and he's moving a little slow. So you're going to hand the Emmy to me.
Yes, I am.
And then you're going to block me from running off stage with it. And then I will hand it to whatever writing team wins. So, well, you both just look stunning. Anyone, are you wearing someone?
Yes, I'm wearing Ralph Lauren.
Lovely, always a classic. And you, my dear? You know what? Vintage. It's vintage. When in doubt, vintage.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We have a wonderful time tonight. You can't go wrong.
Yes.
Because everyone is going to be on your side. So there you go.
Thank you.
All right.
so
Thanks.
much.
Thanks for stopping by and talking with me. And now, I believe I said it yesterday. I think I said it Friday night. I'll say it again. The most beautiful woman in the world.
Oh my God.
Right here.
I love you.
Did you do? Was this done, or did you do? You
think I can do this?
Yes, I do.
I'm not that
Because you can.
talented.
You have 2 Emmys for producing The Bay the series.
I do.
You've been nominated umpteen more times. You can do. You have a child.
Yes, I do.
And so eyes. That should be nothing for you. Absolutely nothing. Tell me who you're wearing.
I am wearing Patricia Nascimento. I got to show you the back because it's just too gorgeous. Look at that. Is that not amazing?
My gosh.
A Brazilian designer, and I am just obsessed.
So gorgeous. So gorgeous.
Thank
And so
you.
you are here tonight because we hope that my home, my web series home,
Your digital
my
series
digital home,
Yeah.
your digital home, The
Yes.
Bay, will take home the best digital series Emmy.
And you know what that would mean for me?
Another.
No, let me tell you.
What would that mean for you?
20 years ago, I was here winning Best Show Emmys, our show, General Hospital, with Wendy Rich, who is now an executive producer on The Bay. So if we win today, it's a complete full circle moment on that stage.
For you and Wendy.
For me and Wendy. How beautiful is that?
I don't even know what to say.
Isn't
The
that
world
amazing?
just shrinks. The world gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yes.
Honey, best of luck to you tonight.
Thank you, baby.
And listen, just gorgeous.
Thank you.
I mean, seriously gorgeous. You should see it up close.
I love
Thank you,
so
darling.
much.
Thank you for talking to me.
Beautiful
Okay.
baby.
I don't know how I don't know how you put it on. I don't know how you walk in it. Who's this? Who is Johnny knows? Hello, darling.
How are you?
You are a Days nominee.
Yes, I am.
You are Elvis Roger.
Yeah, it was Elvis impersonator to start out. Then you find out that I'm Roger Fisher.
How excited are you? How many nominees does this? How many nominations does this make?
This is my first one.
First nomination.
So I've been to a bunch of Emmys before when they were in New York when they were fun. And
Hey, listen, hasn't really started yet. It's going to get fun.
I know it is going to get fun, and if I have anything to do about it. But this is the first time I've come nominated, so it's a little more fun because you feel a little more part of it. So I'm enjoying it.
Tell me what you submitted to get nominated.
I submitted. What do you mean?
I mean, did you have to submit a tape or no?
No, I got nominated.
You just got nominated.
And then you have to put your reel together for them to vote on.
Okay, but you put a reel together.
They did it.
No, they did it.
At NBC.
Ah.
And then they asked me to approve it or not.
Okay.
I don't really get that much into it. Like, just let them do what they do.
Listen. I know, like me. When I was submitting, or some other people who were submitting, they edit down to the last detail. It's sort of like devil may care.
I'm like, no, let the editors do their job. That's what they do.
Right.
They try to make me look good, and the editors really do make us look good. So let them do what they do. Send it in.
Who are you going to thank when you win?
My mom, and she couldn't be here, but she might be watching this, so I just want to make sure I say, hey, Mom.
Where's Mom?
Mom's up in Massachusetts.
Okay, Mom.
She couldn't make the trip, so I took my niece. She's here somewhere.
It's a little wintry up there, right?
It is. It
Oh,
is.
yeah. Mom, you wish you were here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, John, for stopping by and talking
All right,
with me.
thank you.
Okay. And we will be right back. And James
How's
Reynolds
everybody?
with me, Carolyn Hennessy,
Yes,
live on the red carpet, 45th Daytime Emmy ceremony. Hello.
Hello.
Not your first rodeo.
It's not, but it's always exciting, no matter what.
You've won before.
No, I haven't won.
You've been nominated
I've
twice.
been nominated actually 4 times.
See,
but
I love my stats. I love my stats.
Let's start looking.
Let's start looking.
Let's
Exactly.
see,
Yes.
what do we have?
You've been nominated 4 times.
Yes,
Before.
but I have not won. And
Do you think tonight's the charm?
I try not to think. I try to think positive, and I hope tonight is the charm.
You come from theater, don't you?
Yes, absolutely.
And you have a theater, don't you?
I have a theater, the Fremont Center Theater in South Pasadena.
Very close to where we are
And
now.
I hope to see it. It is actually only about 10 minutes by car,
That's
so
right.
I drive past
That's
here
right.
all the time.
Yeah.
Go over here.
Do you
to the
find that your
mall.
theater training has helped you inordinately?
Tremendously. Tremendously.
Yeah.
No, I began years ago when I was in college. It was not my intent to be an actor, but I was going to do something entirely different. But it has.
Dare I ask what?
A journalist. I was going to be a journalist. Yeah, I was looking forward to that. I love writing, and so I was going to be a journalist. But I fell in love with this, and I have had no regrets.
Well, 4 daytime Emmys and a hopeful win tonight. And believe me,
Yes.
people from my home team, they are nominated as well. But I would love to see you win. I would
thank
absolutely
you.
love to see you win. So absolutely no regrets.
So sweet of you to say that. Thank you so much. Thank
It's
you
my
so-
pleasure.
Well, you
My
can,
pleasure.
You can give advice since you're.
Listen, I was so nervous about winning because I really didn't expect it that I actually wrote everything down on a piece of paper. I didn't want to go up and wing it because Lord knows if I will ever get back up there again. So how are you prepared?
I hope I am. I hope I'm prepared. You know, it's been a long time, a lot of years, and as you know, a lot of people to thank. And,
But I bet you've been rehearsing it for a while.
I went over it a time or two.
Okay. All right, good. It's that theater training. It's that theater training. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
Best of
much.
luck tonight.
All right, thank
okay.
you. Thank
All right.
you,
All right, good.
See you
Bye.
soon.
Lovely ladies. Lovely ladies. They're over there keeping it real. They're over there keeping it real. I just need it. I just need you to come over here and keep it real. Who do we have? Oh,
It's
never
the
mind.
ladies of the real.
It's the ladies of the real.
It's Lonnie Love. It's Tamara Maury Housley.
Adrian Houghton. And we are the real.
And I just felt a little shiver run through my spine.
It was your orgasm.
It
You're
was,
welcome.
yes. Well, I don't know if I can actually admit to that on live TV, but tell me what we're nominated for, or all the many things The Real is nominated for
We
tonight.
are nominated for Best Director, Best Host, and Best Daytime Talk Show. Yeah.
So best hosts, is that just one of you or all of you?
All of us.
So you know you're only going to get tonight one. Who gets to take it home tonight?
We're going to give it to our executive EP right over there. Yes.
Says who?
Okay, throttle back.
Throttle back to her.
We are going to rotate. We are going to. You get the first of the month. You get the last of the month.
We're
It'll
going to
trade
get
it.
another one.
You can, yes. It's just going to cost a little something. But I need the love back on the carpet right now, kids. Right now.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
You
So,
never
yeah. So, tell me about, for those who don't know, which shouldn't be anybody out there, but in case there is somebody, hello. Tell me about the show, the topics, the ground you're breaking, the barriers you're breaking. What's going on?
We talk about the things that you should know what's going on today. Imagine an environment when you go out for drinks with your girls. It's like that, but not always with alcohol, except on Fridays. We do
Fridays?
drink on Fridays, yes. But we just love talking about what's going on in the world, what things that you should know about in order to move us as a society together, as women should grow together, things to empower you. We also celebrate people in the community that are doing great things, real human stories.
How long is this segment? Because I'm holding my stomach in.
It's all a good stuff.
How long you going to air?
Don't do that. At the end
to that too.
and then at the end, Lonnie kicks off her heels, and we sing and dance, and that's a wrap.
I almost want to kick off my heels right now.
No.
They're fabulous, but I may need an Advil after this whole thing is done. Lovelies, is anyone wearing anyone tonight? Who's wearing someone?
I don't know who I'm wearing.
Giovanni?
Yeah. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing M. Rose.
McDougal, I think.
I'm wearing Jacob. I actually got this dress at the Style Lab.
You got it yesterday?
The Emmy Style Lounge. It was last week.
A week ago.
Last week,
A week
yeah.
ago. I was in New Orleans for the premiere of my horror film. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Yes, you guys. I know. What? Who said that? So, but you all look spectacular. And I would love to come on the reel and try to keep it real.
Definitely come. Definitely come.
Yeah.
You can co-host, okay? Because you can talk. We can tell. All right, y'all. Gotta go get a drink.
Bye, reel.
Bye.
Best of luck to the reel. Best of luck to the reel, Kim Douglas. Oh my
It was
gosh.
so fun having you on Home
Oh
and Family.
my gosh.
We loved
Look
it.
how beautiful you look.
This whole thing.
This old thing. I know, exactly.
Just a
One of
simple
my
girl with a
favorite
dream.
people from Home and Family. And I've come on about how many times now?
Oh, at least, what, 3 or 4?
3 or 4? Yeah.
And we love you there.
And you are the home and lifestyle expert.
Yes.
But tonight you're a glamour expert.
Well, thank you so much. I'm representing Ellen's show too, so hoping for another win for them. So that'll be great.
How many will that make for you going up on stage?
Gosh, I mean, I think Ellen's won every year.
I think she
so.
has.
Hopefully this will be another one, and you never can have too many Emmys, right?
You can't. You can't, especially if you have a house apparently the size of Ellen's.
Exactly.
Where she could store them in the garage
Yeah.
and you'd still see them.
Yes. Carolyn, it's always great.
Wonderful to see you, darling.
Hopefully
Thank
you'll
you
be
so
back on
much.
Home and Family soon.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. And we will be right back. That's right. A train like this needs help. You need handlers.
Yes.
You need followers. You need
army.
henchmen.
Exactly.
Because that is so stunning. Victoria Conifal, welcome again. This is like the 4th or 5th time I've interviewed you for this whole. Okay, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Camila Pershey.
The jewels?
The jewels are Swarovski and custom.
Do you get to keep them? Say yes. Just make me jealous and say yes.
I do.
Tell me why you are here tonight.
I'm here tonight to celebrate the fact that Days of Our Lives was nominated for an Emmy for the outstanding drama. I am so excited to celebrate with everyone, to meet all of the other cast members and all the other shows.
Because you don't, and even on your own show, you don't work with everybody every day.
Not all the time. And it's the perfect opportunity because all of us are gathered here and we're all in the same industry. We're all in it together, and so we're just celebrating, uplifting each other tonight, having a good time.
So no matter who wins, everyone's gonna scream.
Exactly, it's all smiles.
But
here.
if you win, if the show wins, you must start up the stairs before everybody else, or go last.
Right.
And because it's gonna take you a while, baby.
It will. I think I'm gonna go last. I'll let everyone else go.
Yes,
and
exactly.
then
Exactly.
I'll end it with the grand train.
If I'm there, I'll carry it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much for coming and
Thank you
talking
so
to me,
much,
darling.
Caroline.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. All right, who's next? Hello. Laura Lee Bell.
How are you?
Hello, my dear.
I just put an Altoid in my mouth.
I thank you, because I think I need one. Hello. Okay, we are here with the gorgeous. Are we on a break? We're not on a break. Okay. The gorgeous Laura Lee Bell. And who are you wearing?
Thank you. I am wearing Monique Lellier.
Now was this just hanging around in the closet?
I said to my husband, because we just had our 20th anniversary, I was like, maybe I could just put on a little something in a couple of weeks and we could renew our vows.
I love that. Yes, you could absolutely do that.
But first, Emmys.
But first, the Emmys. Yes, and when the show wins, if the show wins, you must.
No one will want to be near me.
Yes, no, you must hike it up and back, and just trod those stairs like a champ.
Yes.
Because everyone's going to rush the stage, right?
That is how I think that's the plan. I think you just set the tone.
You are nominated. The show is nominated for so many things. What do you think your chances are really good with walking away tonight?
I think pretty good. Like, you know, I watch all the shows. Everyone is unbelievable.
Yes.
I'm a fan of really everybody. I was saying to Laura, right, when we're sitting in our dressing rooms, we're watching each other, we're rooting for each other. You know, whoever gets lucky enough to have the name on the envelope, we know everybody's talent. So,
Right.
yes, we would like it to be our show, but it's okay. You know, like next year. But I think Y&R will do great. My brother and I are introducing a tribute to our parents and to the Y&R 45th. So it's just a special night.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So many congratulations. Just stunning. And I want to come visit. If that really was hanging in your closet, I want to come visit you soon.
Thank you.
Soon.
It's this and some sweats.
Some sweats. Thank you so much for talking to me. Bye-bye. What? Debbie?
What's going on?
What's happening?
This is the number we were talking
This is the number.
We came to get our stuff back. All the things that you took from the
No, you can't have anything back.
Right. We know that you
have
stole
that laser
things from Home and
printer?
Family.
Yes. Debbie and Mark, Home and Family, two of my favorite people, not just in the industry, but in the world, because they are always so gracious, so welcoming to me. And I steal stuff from their set every time I'm on.
There's a bit of a problem. We'll get into that later.
Talk to me about you. What's going on here?
This designer named Thea. The jewelry is 14 karat, black diamonds, and I think some platinum diamonds and some black diamonds here. And, you know, I don't know. I just put it on. I felt like we're so, you know, the Daytime Emmys, you can be cocktaily. So I felt I wanted to be cocktaily.
We are nominated. I say we because I put myself in the family.
Yes, this is true. This is true.
What category is our category? Are we early in the evening? Are we late in the evening? Are we in the middle? What do we know?
We were Friday.
Oh, we were Friday.
We were Friday, yes. We were.
I know my stuff.
We were category number 69
And
72.
And how did we do?
It was an outstanding lifestyle program.
Yep.
I would like to say thank you to everyone who voted, because we know that in your hearts we are winners. And in our hearts we are winners.
Leave it to me to reopen the wound.
Thank you.
2 days later.
Not only that, I sort of want to recount.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I'll try and vote 15 times if I can. I am sorry that I did not know.
That's okay. I mean, we really thought we were going to win this year. We really did. It felt like we were going to win.
I think you should have. I think it's overdue, and I think next year's the charm.
Well, you know what? We are winners because we're here with you.
I did win.
Did you?
Yes. In my mind, I won.
Right.
I tell myself
Yes.
these
Did
tiny
you make
little lies.
Did you make the mistake of running up onto the stage thinking that you had won?
No.
No. But we have already.
Did you hold him down?
No, we've already ordered our Emmys, though.
Yeah,
We paid
we thought-
for them, and we just thought, you know what?
Actually, we DIY'd them.
Will anyone really
Yeah.
remember?
You could DIY them.
Who wants original? When you can have unique.
That's right.
Yes.
You could make them out of all the incredible food that you have on the show.
Well, we probably could have a chocolate on it.
Yeah.
That'd be delicious.
Thank you. I'm sorry I reopened the wound, and thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome on our set no longer.
Yeah, welcome never, ever again.
We have more things that you can steal. We
Thank
love
you.
to take.
Kidding.
Okay,
We love you.
all right.
Are you kidding? Seriously, it is an honor to be nominated, and that's the truth. We're just happy to be amongst our
Hi,
friends.
sweetheart.
Bye, honey.
We love you.
Next year. Heather Tom. Come talk to me.
How are you?
Bold and the Beautiful.
Yes.
5 Emmys under your belt.
Yes.
5 Emmys under your belt.
Yes.
And
I have a large belt.
and this is like one of the very few years that you have not been nominated.
Well, I'm nominated for directing.
You're directing now.
Yeah. So I'm on the directing team. So yeah, it's my first year being nominated as part of the directing team.
Because you've done that whole acting thing. Five is the charm.
Well, I'm still doing it, hopefully.
Yes,
so,
but
yeah.
after acting. Sorry, we've got people going crazy. We're coming to the end. This is when people go nuts. The acting thing, any more than 5 is a little ostentatious.
Oh, well.
So you're now directing.
Yes, yeah. I've been directing for a little over 2 years on The Bold and the Beautiful. Brad was kind enough to let me a shadow, and I shadowed an amazing woman, Cindy Pop, who's one of our directors and one of our producers, and started doing shows about 2.5 years ago, and It's been awesome.
Let me ask you a question. For those who don't know, which is including me, when the directing team submits, do you each submit your own reel, or is it a joint effort?
No, it's a joint effort. Much like the writing, and even show, they pick 2 episodes, and it's we talk amongst ourselves and decide which ones we're going to pick. And so sometimes it's multiple directors that are part of those shows, and sometimes it's just one, and everyone's kind of a part of the team. But I mean, what we do all year long is so collaborative.
Right.
So I think that's kind of how they.
Because
they
even
play
if it's just an episode that one director directed, everyone gets.
Yes.
Yes. Tell me who you're wearing, because it's just so whimsical and fun.
Thank you. I'm wearing Alice and Olivia.
Lovely.
And I'm calling these vintage because I bought them 20 years ago.
Absolutely true.
They are older than most of the people in the younger actor category.
Right. It's true. So it's true, especially little Ellen West from my show.
Exactly. Twice his age,
when in doubt, everything's vintage.
Yes.
Thank you so much for visiting with me. I appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Okay, darling. All right. Now it gets real. Actually, no, it doesn't. Now we'll be right back, and then it will get real. Who's jealous of me right now? That would be all of you.
Stop.
All of you.
Come on.
Male, female, I don't care. Everyone is jealous of me because look whose hand I'm holding.
Of course I'm holding.
The incredibly handsome Steve Burton, the incredibly talented Steve Burton, now back at home. Back as Jason on General Hospital.
Yes.
You are here at the 45th Daytime Emmy celebration, as we all are.
Yes.
6 or 7 nominations, 2 wins.
Yes. I'm not sure how many nominations, but 2 wins. 20 years apart, too. Is that crazy? Almost 20 years apart.
That shows that your chops are still very incredibly sharp.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And my hair is the same.
And your hair is exactly the same.
Amazing.
Now, on Y&R,
Yes.
you are allowed to wear things other than black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they wanted me not to wear black.
Not to wear black. How does it feel to be back in black?
It feels amazing.
Yes.
Yes, I
Yes.
don't have to think about it at all.
Not even remotely.
I have 100 of those black T-shirts. It's awesome.
And the leather jackets.
And the leather jackets.
And the boots.
And the boots.
And the jeans.
And the jeans.
And the jeans. And
it's
the jeans.
amazing, yeah.
Can you talk to me, because you are here tonight to support our General Hospital's 55th anniversary,
Yep.
45 years of the Daytime Emmys. When we win, the show wins, yes. Just do that look into the camera again. Yes.
Stop.
Everybody loves me. Everyone will be rushing the stage.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. You know, the good thing is, obviously, GH55, 45th Daytime Emmy, but just to celebrate daytime that we're still here. Right?
And,
You know what I mean?
And to be perfectly honest,
really
with
cool.
4 shows still on the air and kicking some ass, and now the fact that, listen, it's not televised right at the moment,
Right.
but the fact that this is going out live and the fans are able to interact, they're able to act on Twitter, on Facebook.
Absolutely.
It's just, I think it's solidifying the fact that it's not going anywhere.
No, it's not going anywhere, and we have the fans to thank, so thank you guys.
Thank you, fans. Thank you, fans. Thank you for stopping by and seeing me. I adore you. I love you more. Who's jealous of me right now? Olivia Keegan. Oh, hello.
How are you?
Hello, nominee.
Oh, hi.
Olivia Keegan, nominated Best Supporting, Best Younger. Best Younger.
I'm a youngin'.
Because you just look so fabulous and grown up.
Oh, thank
I got confused there for a second. You play Claire.
Claire on Days.
Claire on Days. And let's talk about, first of all, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Martha Medeiros. She's great.
Well, yes, you are.
Nice train.
Yes, you want to, yes, how was that coming down the carpet?
Oh, my publicist helped me a lot every time. She had to like go and fan my dress out, but it worked. We made it work.
Good, wonderful, wonderful. I wore a dress last year. The train got stepped on. I went down like a sack of potatoes.
Oh my God.
It's a whole nother story. Anyway, yes, 6 weeks later, and that's when the sprained ankle healed. Tell me about what you submitted for your character. Why it was important to you.
I submitted the downfall of the leaking of the sex tape. That I didn't make. Someone recorded me and my boyfriend having sex. But why I chose them, I just felt like they were the strongest scenes. My mom honestly helped me pick them out because, you know, you film so many different storylines and you forget what's good and what's trash.
And sometimes moms, because mom watches the show, mom knows.
Yeah, Mom knows. Mom knows.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. If you're watching right now, thank you,
Thanks,
Mom,
Mom.
and thank you, my manager, and who also is here and helped me.
Well, if you didn't bring mom, who did you bring?
I brought my sister. My sister, my beautiful sister.
Now wait a minute. I think I read something. This is because you're 18 and she's 22.
Yes.
And this is the one. So she was nice to you. She was nice to you.
She was nice to me. Well, kind of. We fought a lot actually.
Because you said she had to be nice to you, and then you take her.
Yeah.
Or if she was mean to you, you weren't going to.
Take her, but I still took her. She was mean to me, and I still brought
That's what I call class.
talking bad things about you.
That's class.
Just kidding.
We love you. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by and talking with me. Best of luck tonight. Thank you. Right back at you. Who's coming at me?
Oh, what's up? What's up? I don't know. We're here because of you. We were told to come to see you. Hello, darling.
You said everyone go together.
Will DeVry, Tamara Braun, Lisa LoCicero, Michael Easton. The nominated. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Yes, it's Ivy Abbott's Couture, Ivy Abbott's Bespoke. Thank you very much. Another shout out for you, Cynthia. Well, the man of the hour. I love you. I love you. I know, but I love the back. Oh my gosh!
Oh, here's another man.
Best actor, best leading actor nominee, best supporting actor nominee, and long overdue. And you submit once? You said it once every 4 years.
Something like that.
Stop that. Tell us about what you submitted.
I submitted all lovely scenes with Rebecca Budig and Finola Hughes, which is the reason why I'm here.
All hail Rebecca and Finola. God bless. God bless. And what did you submit, sir?
Well, I submitted some stuff with my lovely co-star, Lisa LoCicero, and Jane Elliott. And I think that's absolutely, between the two of them, like Michael, I was served greatly.
All love to Jane and Lisa.
The platter was set, baby. The platter was set.
Now,
You're giving it to me, right? Right? If you're winning, you're giving it to me.
Of course. Thank you. That's your name in there somewhere.
So, did you all come from the nurses' ball yesterday? Were you all nurses balling it this week?
We were balling. No one was balling harder than me and Tamara.
Yes, we really.
We had, and I think when you see the nurses' ball, there's going to be a very, very special scene between Tamara and I that I think the fans will truly enjoy.
And you can't give us any other hint?
I think that might be all we can say. But you'll see that while our faces are glowing. You know what? You'll be able to see it all over our faces.
Oh, now, okay, you know what you have to watch in the next coming weeks. I am so rooting for you.
Thank you.
I am so rooting for you. I am rooting for you, and you just need to give me a back massage. Start here. The man, no, seriously, the whole art salon, which was a couple of years ago, this man walked over to me, and all of a sudden I felt a pair of hands on my shoulders, and William DeVry was giving me a back massage and made me love him forever.
Nancy Legrand, everyone.
That was a scream in a good way.
Nancy Legrand, nominated for Best Leading Actress Drama. Renee Watson, what's going on? Nominated. What's happening? Okay.
My daughter wants a drink. I've got to go.
Your daughter can't have a drink. She's little to me.
She's a seat daughter.
She's little to me. Well, pretty much, you know, this is the winning team right here. It's the winning team. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. Ms. Watson, I'm just gonna stretch out like this. Welcome, congratulations, and hello.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I love you too. Okay, bye. Yes. Okay, guys, bye. See ya up there. See ya up there. Bye. I guess I was going to talk to Renee, but she's off doing other things, like, you know, being fabulous. Nancy O'Dell, how are you?
I'm good.
What brings you here today?
Well, of course, the Daytime Emmys and Entertainment Tonight is nominated, so we're really excited to be here.
How many nominations?
How
many nominations for ET? I mean,
if we win, it'll be our 4th Emmy win, which we're really excited about. So I think the nominations have been since they had.
Since they had the category.
Since they had a category. So
wonderful. Talk to me about this deliciousness.
Well, this is by Rogue, which is the designer, and it's got a nice little flower on it because we're happy to be here. So we have the flower on it. But for the first time, I think in a long time, it's actually a comfortable dress.
Oh God, yes. And I have one too.
I normally have a dress that. I don't know. There's so much going on underneath the dress to make it look decent, and it's not comfortable.
I know.
This one is actually like comfortable on its own.
And you look stunning. Well, just absolutely stunning.
I can't say the same for this shoe.
No, I can't say the same for mine either.
I tend to switch into flats or flip-flops by the end of the evening.
I'm just taking mine off.
Yeah, see, that's what I do.
Thank you so much for coming and talking to me. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Okay, darling.
Should
All
be
right.
fun.
Okay.
Have a good one.
And we will be right back. And we are back with the always stylish, incredibly handsome Vincent DePaul. Welcome back to the 45th Daytime Emmy red carpet celebration. You can tell I'm getting a little tired. How handsome are you?
Thank you so much. I have to say you look beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What brings you here tonight?
I'm so very happy to support Gregory J. Martin's series, The Bay, and it's so wonderful that you're on this season and you won your Emmy for The Bay.
Yes, I did. I absolutely last year. And they had 15 nominations this year and pretty much swept, I think.
15 nominations. Last eve, Christos Andrews won. Beautiful Jade Harlow had won. Just everyone, Eric Nelson, and it's just a great energy for this show. The inertia had such a great feeling, and I'm happy the Academy has recognized it. But the most exciting thing was to see Mrs. Liz Hubbard, who I worked with on As the World Turns, who's presenting.
She's presenting tonight,
and
I know.
I was Charlie the bartender on As the World Turns, and now I get to see her, and she was gleaming, and so that was such an honor for me.
And she's presenting tonight, yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's wonderful.
Lucinda Walsh.
You remember?
Working at the Java Underground as Charlie the bartender. Yeah.
She won the first lead actress daytime Emmy, and she's back here now.
And I think that's great. And it all started with Irma Phillips's script for As the World Turns.
Fantastic. Well, let's the big award for best digital show.
I would love that, and to everyone that has been on the Bay, all the cast and crew, it's a family, and regardless what happens, we still are a family.
Absolutely true. Thank you so much, Vincent, for being here. All right. Jason Thompson, Mel Young. Hey. What's going on? Hello.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Well, I'm sorry. This one.
How
This
are
one I
you?
just get a huge. Oh,
Good to
it's
see you.
you.
It's been a
Mr. Young,
while.
lovely to know. Lovely to meet you.
You too.
And Jason Thompson. I mean, I know you're happy, but we miss you. I'm going to say that. Just going to say that right now.
I was just telling Mal that we did a play together, and I was in love with your son.
Yes, you were.
Yeah.
Yes, you were.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
And how
exactly.
did it work out? Was it a
Oh,
good play?
It was an extraordinary play, directed by an extraordinary director, Crystal Craft. It's called The Busy World is Hushed, and was it your first time on stage?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you were. Well, I would never have known. That's why I forgot, because I couldn't remember.
Blind in the play, so
I was just feeling my way along. So, what will hopefully be quite the night for you.
It's great. And you know what? It's great once a year to meet all the other shows, because you talk about the other shows, you watch the other shows, but you don't meet anyone who makes them.
We never diss the other
so
shows.
One night a year, So I always think it should be like that scene in Anchorman when they all the Anchormen come out and have a big fight. And they've got balls and chains and they've got fight chains.
You want a brawl? You want a brawl?
That's
That's right.
Here.
Listen.
And whoever's left standing wins.
Trust me. Whatever name is called tonight, everybody will be sitting on their hands not to have a brawl.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Me too. But
Exactly.
all my crew are going to be all around me, protecting me,
Protecting you.
Yeah.
And Mal's wife is nominated too. For a song
Yeah, my
that
wife,
she wrote
Mary
for a
Wilson,
show.
wrote a song for our show. And
Wonderful.
It was nominated on Friday.
Yeah.
So it's a family affair.
So
She
this
flew
co-
over from London especially for it.
This could be a big winnings tonight.
It's been great.
Fantastic.
Yeah, very
fantastic.
special.
Thank you, Mr. Young. So lovely to meet you. Jason,
Good to see you.
how are the kids? Kid?
Fantastic.
Kids?
He's got two
Plural.
now, a boy and a girl.
I don't even want to know, because I knew him when you didn't have any, and I felt
Another
younger.
one by the time
Probably,
the show's finished.
probably.
We tried. That's why I was late.
All right then, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. All right.
How are you? Here we are, the pro of pros.
Lovely to see you
How are you?
again.
Come over here, David.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
She doesn't have to go back and
I thought
forth.
she was talking to me.
Thorn amongst the roses
First
here.
thing you have to
kidding
know
me?
about interviews is you never want to do this, okay?
And believe me, and there have been a couple of times today that I was doing that, but that's all right. I just at a certain point I don't care.
Beautiful.
The incredible Marie Osmond,
Oh, you're so sweet.
nephew David,
Who is nominated?
who is
tonight?
nominated tonight.
Hey, what's up, yo?
What's going?
This is exciting, isn't it? First time for me to be here.
But not for you.
Her first rodeo. She's
No.
done this 1,000 times over. But
Well, I was here last year to help present Betty White her Lifetime Achievement.
Yep.
And then they asked if I would come this year, and I said I'd love to, since he's his first for daytime talk. That's our
Fantastic.
That's right, yeah,
and
we're
I'm
presenting
and
for
I
them.
know so many people there, and I love them all.
But you also knew two very special people here that won their Lifetime Achievement on Friday.
Which?
And they're back, Sid and Marty Croft.
Oh, they did? Yeah. Well, they did the Donnie and Marie
That's
show.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. And when he told me that you were coming here tonight, I said, you pilot her over to me. I don't care what the crowd is like, because I just wanted to say it was so much fun doing your show. I still remember it.
And I hear that Sid looks better than Marty.
Kinda. I just
But
know
Sid's
that
older.
I just know that Marty's got a
Kind
girlfriend.
of like Donnie and Marie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Deftly spoken. Deftly
Just
spoken.
put it in there layer by layer.
Who are you wearing tonight?
I have no clue.
That doesn't matter. Is it vintage? Say yes.
Yeah, I think it is vintage, but I love my shoes.
Check that out.
Check out those shoes if you can.
Mess around with those.
No. So lovely
It's so
seeing
good
you
to see
again.
you. Yeah.
And I said, there's a picture of me go like this, going, that's an Osmond smile. That's an Osmond
Hey, do
smile.
you know what people don't know? I don't think is you got a cord right here.
No,
First of all,
sure. All right.
But this kid right here has MS, and like severe MS, and he's able to do everything that he does. What's your motto?
The same as my dad's, Alan Osmond. He's always told me since I was a little boy, I may have MS, but MS does not have me.
You said that to me on the carpet yesterday, and yes, I do. And I remember you talking about your father. I don't know what the signs are, but you don't have them.
I'm out of my wheelchair. I'm back literally on my feet.
And he is nominated. I'm
Doing
so
TV shows,
I'm
hosting
just so
Wonderama, and also I have a big band. I'm doing music. I fell into the family
He's
business.
amazing.
Didn't know it was a business, but I'm a walking miracle, and the music really drives.
I have to tell you honestly, we're the two Osmonds that have the talent, because we're the only two that can sing multiple genres of music.
No,
I love that.
she's not
Donnie,
kidding.
you didn't hear that.
If you get to the Vegas show, you'll know what we're talking about.
I
She does
got
it
him
all.
to sing
I
opera.
want to come to the Vegas
He
show.
sings the prayer with me.
Come to Vegas, you'll see what we mean.
Well, not
The
at Vegas, but when we tour, my
when
show.
we tour, yeah.
All
But
right.
in Vegas,
Just-
you'll see her do it all.
I'll be in touch. I will be in touch.
Okay, we're gonna connect.
We're gonna connect. Thank you. It was so lovely. You're
It's
just
so good
so
to see
gorgeous.
you. Oh,
So
you
gorgeous.
were so-
You handsome thing.
Oh,
I am now. I was honored before, but now I'm in awe.
stop it. He is amazing.
All right.
You're awesome, Caroline.
Have a fun night tonight.
Have a good
Okay.
evening.
And we will be right back. Welcome back for the last time on the red carpet today at the 45th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards celebration. I've been Carolyn Hennessy, your host, going out on all social media platforms. Daytime Emmy, all the social media platforms there. Knekt TV, Facebook Live. I think we're on the gram. I don't know. And as I say, if you can't find me, you're not trying too hard. We have had such an incredible last 2 hours, and there's still people coming. Bill and Susan Seaforth Hayes are coming down. We're not gonna pull them out from all the other journalists who want to talk to them for this, because we are about to close out, because everyone's going in for the main event. Can't thank you enough for being with me. I hope you've had fun. I know I've had fun. Sid and Marty Krofft again, Marie Osmond, David Osmond, the casts of Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful, my home team, General Hospital. I'm hoping they win, but it doesn't really matter, because this is a celebration of everyone in daytime, and it's really because of you, the fans, that we are standing here. I'm certainly standing here. So thank you, fans. Thank you, everyone who loves daytime in any and all capacities. And we will be back with the show. But this is it for me. I hope you've had fun. Bye-bye.